try picture on this? Okay, pictures up.
Pictures up.
Pictures up. Let's roll sound. Rolling.
Rolling.
Hey,
Evening all. Welcome. It's lovely to see you. Welcome to our first bingo night for Purple House in Bray. And that's what it is. It used to be called Bray Cancer Support. It's now a national charity called Purple House. And they are our charity partner tonight. And that is why we are in purple tonight. Don't we look well? I'm talking about our screen, actually. Not us, but our screen. So it's lovely to have you. Welcome. What's that?
It's March already.
It's March already. First week of March.
I'll tell you, we were collecting food on Sunday there at the cherry tree. And it was beautiful.
I know.
It was gorgeous.
Sure wasn't I helping you?
You sure were, but it was gorgeous. No, except when you went to the shade, of course, it was freezing. But a really, really nice day.
And something else we were doing on Sunday. What was that?
I don't know. What was it? Oh, yes.
The 100-mile challenge.
The 100-mile challenge.
We have a full card.
Excellent.
We completed, as you saw on the blog. We did our final 3 miles. What was it exactly? It was 3.1 miles on Sunday to complete our 100-mile challenge for the Matter Foundation.
Well done.
And we raised €782, which was phenomenal, and we were delighted with that, so it worked really well. So it's lovely to have you. Welcome to your Tuesday. People joining us on the stream, not a huge amount of you on as yet. Our first game away is at 8 o'clock tonight, and we're playing for Purple House, and I'll tell you more about Purple House as well as the night goes on, with some video inserts and everything, the usual kind of stuff. We got the funnies at the end, but we have a busy month now because it is March, as you say, Marky, and Mark has some late tickets coming in. Katrina, we just got your order, so Mark will be processing that in just the next couple of minutes and getting them to you. If any of you have any difficulties with your tickets, by the way, just let us know, please. We will look after you. Some of them may have gone into a spam folder. Just be aware of that. But they have all been sent out. So just
that's really been happening a lot this week. I don't know what it is.
No, I don't know. I think it's
captured by spam. But anyway, just check your spam folder. Most likely there.
Most likely there.
I'm excited, John. I'm excited. Do you know why?
Tell us why.
I'm excited and delighted.
Tell us why.
Because we're finally doing the Irish Heart Foundation.
We finally are, after a year.
I'm thrilled. Thrilled, so I am. So we're doing that not next week, the week after. And we'll big that up in the meantime. I have a lot of affinity with them.
And tell us why. You know. Tell us why. Tell everybody why.
Well, stroke and heart replacement. So I have the valve replacement. So I have the zipper. I'm a member of the Zipper Club. the big scar. So
yes.
Yeah. Looking forward to it now.
And you're a stroke survivor. You had your stroke in 2010?
2012, was it?
No, it was before that, wasn't it?
I'd have to check out. It's one of those things I filed away.
It was such a simple thing to happen. He's forgotten.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those life-changing things that happens to you.
You get on with it.
Well,
that's one of the big messages, by the way. Anyhow, maybe we'll chat more about that nearer the date, but I'm delighted to find it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's great. It's good news.
We'll have t-shirts and we'll have stuff here in the studio. Yeah, looking forward to it.
There's also something else coming up in March, which is St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, Bigara. We're doing a quiz.
We're doing a quiz. So we are putting together some fun prizes for you guys, and we'd like you to join us on Wednesday, 17th of March. If you want to dress up, you can, because we'll be dressing up in our greenery, and we'd love to have you with us. It's free to play, and we will have it here, and you can play from anywhere. I have to say, yes,
Paddy's Day is one of my favourites. One of my favourites, and I love looking at the American TV and looking at the celebrations over there. Except, you know what I'm going to say, the thing that sets my
Patty's Day, is it?
St. Patty's Day. Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Oh, or Happy Holidays.
Happy Paddy's Day.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't know if Evelyn's on yet, but she'd be giving out about that too.
I had this marketing thing. I can say it now. It was years ago. You know Bluetooth. You know Bluetooth on your phone?
I do.
I had this. It was really innovative at the time, and then everybody did it, of course. But this thing used to broadcast Bluetooth messages
Right.
aggressively to every Bluetooth device around you, right? And you could put a message on it, buy your shoes and whatever, or whatever the message was, and it would bing all the phones. It was really annoying. It was kind of illegal, but it was really, really effective, right? So I remember being on the bus on St. Patty's Day going into town.
Right.
And I'm listening on its most aggressive setting, and I had some dancing leprechaun image or something, and it was bing, 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 all around, and you see people looking at their phones, looking around, and then as we walked through the crowds, you could hear just bing, 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 all these phones. It was highly amusing, highly amusing.
You are an evil man.
I lived to tell the tale, but I can tell it now. It was years ago.
It was years ago. Obviously, years ago.
But it was young and stupid rather than old and stupid.
Oh, dearie me.
It was great, Greg.
But we've got our St. Patrick's Day quiz coming up. Some nice fun prizes for you, and that's on Wednesday 17th. So
I'll tell you how fun the prizes are. We don't know what they are yet.
Well, they're going to be fun. They're going to be fun prizes.
They
and
will.
We're going to work on them because they will be fun prizes. So, invite the family and friends. It's free to play. You know how it works.
Yep.
Same as the Christmas one, the Halloween one, and every other one we've done. And we'll have it here from Studio One. And it's free to play. Use your phone as your keypad, and the questions will be on screen, and yourselves. So that's what we'll be doing in March. But tonight and next week we're working for Purple House. When I say working for Purple House, we're working to raise as much money as we can for them, because as you know, in the last year, and that's why we started doing this Charity Tuesday, fundraising has become a thing of nothing for charities. Can I take you off camera, Mark, for a couple of minutes? You're working on tickets there?
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
okay,
do
you
these
can
last
get them out. So I just want to see if there's anything coming in
Back
the
in a
chat.
minute.
I can see some stuff coming up here. Evelyn is there. She says hi and good luck all. I see Paul and Y'all has joined us. Hi guys, hope you're all well. Best of luck, everyone. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Evelyn. It's good to have you guys with us, and I hope you'll be on the quiz, won't you? Of course you will. Of course you will. By golly, or I'll go looking for you. So that's coming up 17th. Purple House has been in existence for over 30 years. It started in 1990. In fact, it started on the kitchen table in Bray in the O'Leary household back in 1990, and it's grown from strength to strength ever since then. And they now help people of all ages all over Ireland, and some of them are playing tonight, and some of you will know who we're talking about, and it's great to have all of you with us, and thanks for being here. And remember, we try to raise as much as we can for the charity partner we play for, and we can only do that if people buy tickets, so it's up to you guys to help us. So we will post up the little advertisements for the tickets, and will you circulate those to your friends and your relatives and everybody else, just by sharing and try and get the word out for us. Purple House, an American charity, best of luck, says Bridget, and thank you, Bridget, for getting in touch with us earlier as well. All of us there as well. I hope you got your tickets okay, and I know Willie is out there in Linda as well in Howth tonight. It's great to have you all, and good luck to everybody over there. Evening to the Walker clan. Elaine is there in Mayo joining us again tonight. It's good to have you, and so many of you tuning in. It's great to have you. It's the comments and say hi to us and let us know how your day is going. Are you enjoying it so far, the summer? It probably will be, it probably will be. It's fabulous weather we're having though for the beginning of March. I got the grass done. That's what I was doing yesterday and today, getting the front and back. It wasn't exactly cutting the grass. It was like mowing a meadow, that kind of way. But so Veronica O'Leary founded Purple House back in 1990 as Bray Cancer Support Centre, and they changed their name and they became Purple House, and they help people all over Ireland, and they're moving premises on the 10th of June. You would have seen that post I shared earlier today with you. They're moving to Duncairn Terrace on the Quinsborough Road in Bray, to a much bigger premises, so they can offer much more services. It's a fabulous charity. We've more about Purple House as we go through the night. I'll share more with you. I mean, in 2020 during COVID lockdown, they helped 1,032 families. They had 5,528 cancer support sessions and 3,422 telephone support calls and 525 hospital transport trips. I mean, it's a phenomenal charity, well worth supporting, and we're delighted to try and help them tonight. So it's great to have you all. If you're joining us for the first time, we'll explain the game. Your tickets would have been sent out to you like this. If you were clever, you'd print in black and white. I keep telling you, it's the best way to do it. You fold your ticket in three, and we do print and post if you're early enough to do it. If you want to do it for next week, just order before Friday, preferably tomorrow or Thursday when the box office opens. Give us plenty of time. We'll print off your tickets for you, like so, pop them in an envelope. We only charge for the stamp, we don't charge for anything else, and we'll send them to you, and you'll have them in plenty of time for next week. And it means, like, if you're like Simon and Jane over in Kildare, or if you're like Nicole down in Laois, you'll have your tickets, or Elaine in Mayo has her tickets as well. And we've got lots of you, and I know there's a second Olive of this tonight as well, playing for Purple House, and you got your tickets sent out to you. So there we are. So we'll do it for you. Just order them before Friday 3 p.m. because final post from our local post box is 4 o'clock, and they have to be gone, otherwise they don't get collected again until Monday. So I like to get them delivered. Most important, I know Olive over in Baldoyle, her tickets only arrived on Tuesday morning and they were posted on the Friday. So you know yourselves. So it's good to have you. Let us know how you're getting on tonight. Denise and Phil are over in Capel tonight. Good to have you guys with us as always. I know Antoinette Curley is with us tonight in County Wicklow as well. She's down in Wicklow with Bernie and with Orla. Are down in Wicklow tonight, so I'm sure they're getting out walking a bit later, or maybe earlier. Maybe they're only back, maybe they're not even back yet, but they were enjoying the 100-mile challenge and also walking for Pieta House. So big thumbs up. Now, I discovered something you could do with your t-shirts, and I'll show you. It's a bit like Blue Peter, but I'll show you what I did with mine before next week. I'll show you exactly what we did. We're going to take them off the hangers here, and I have a new idea for the t-shirts, and we'll be displaying them, and they look lovely. So that's what we're up to. Anybody else coming in, just get into the chat there, and it'll appear on our screen here beside me, and it stays up on the live stream. So the first game is away at 8 o'clock tonight. If you are playing for the first time and you haven't seen it before, it's very simple to play. We play 3 games, and only 3 games is what we do, and they're all on your ticket here. And we pay for the line of the house in each game. Your winnings are paid to you tonight. And we're playing on game number 1, which is this one, and the panel numbers, which is the important bit, read down the left hand side of your ticket. Now all of those are fed into our software, so it means when a line or a house is completed, this tells us. So you don't have to shout check or do anything. All you have to do is enjoy the game. Once you mark off your numbers. Oh,
hello neighbour,
sorry,
we'll be back on there.
I'll go back to screen here. Yes,
hey.
Hello.
Just a quick message to Vanessa. Vanessa, you know who you are. Just check your spam, and I've resent those tickets. So let me know as soon as you can. And Evelyn Leon says 19 degrees Celsius here at the moment. Only 11:30 in the morning.
Wow.
Just had a lovely walk and a paddle on the beach.
Paddle on the beach.
Well,
Evelyn's in California, in Los Angeles.
That's wonderful.
Oh, we love that.
Wonderful.
19 degrees. It actually wasn't too bad here today.
No, it
actually.
wasn't actually, in fairness. I heard you talking about cutting grass.
Oh, yes.
Did I hear you cutting grass earlier?
I was. Yes.
I just let the sheep out and let them just,
Just mow it themselves.
Yes,
Yes.
let's get those balls rocking and rolling. Let's play bingo! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation.
Who says that?
That's Phil Slattery.
Oh, Phil.
Causing
on,
trouble
Phil.
already, Phil.
Causing trouble as usual. But it's nice to have you, Phil and Denise. And also over in Baldoyle, we have the Galgies as well. That's Helen and Mia and Matthew. Down in Carberry in County Kildare, we have Nana and we have Sinead. Sinead was in Beaumont. She was working last week, and she got home late, and there was Nana with her pen racing to play bingo. So she got her tickets early this week, and I think I sent them down to you. Did I post them? I think I might have done. And over in now, I think they went into Crumlin Hospital again. Yes, on Thursday. So that's this week, Thursday. So they're still in Rathdrum. That's Ciara and Anna, and all of the Doyle clan. So they're all there. And Jackie is in Bray tonight. Jackie Browhan Waters.
I was looking at the names here
Yes.
on the spreadsheet.
Yes.
Velda. Did you ever hear of a Velda? Velda.
I did.
As a first name.
Wasn't that in Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Wasn't there Velda in
I
that?
don't know, but I've never heard of a Velda before. But Velda Connolly joins us. Thank you very much.
Lovely to have you, Velda.
Claire
And in the
Griffin,
comments-
Christine Gallagher, Flatley, Aoife, Katrina, lots and lots of names that we know. Caroline, Sharon, Anita O'Rourke, Jackie Waters, Joan Beattie, Phyllis Behan, Deirdre Gallagher, Stephanie, Elaine, Lisa, Olive, Sinead and Kitty. Thank you very much for joining
Kitty's
us.
back with us,
We've
of
loads
course.
of
Yes, Kitty got her tickets posted out to her too.
Absolutely, she was one of the early ones. with
Anita
tickets.
is O'Rourke is in the comments there saying, fantastic fundraising idea for Purple House. It is. It's a fantastic idea, full stop, Anita, to be truthful with you.
It is.
And we've been doing it for nearly a year. What started off as a hobby.
It did actually, yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Started out, well, wouldn't it be great if we could do this thing on the internet?
Oh, it'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
How
Actually,
would the best conversations start?
started off as Darren in the Eleanor asking us to do a quiz.
Yes. John, I'm looking forward to the Paddy's Day quiz.
That'll be good.
We haven't done a quiz in a little while.
No, Christmas was the last one. And I have some new ideas coming up as well. Actually, we've got lots of new ideas to share with you. My goodness, we've new bits of kit because we've been working behind the scenes on this side of the camera, behind us here, on new interfaces and things which we'll be introducing to you.
I've had lots of new toys to play with.
Yes, lots of new ideas. We've been cobbling together stuff, and we've been borrowing. We're like the borrowers, aren't we?
We are kind
like
of.
the borrowers. We kind of, we
Simon
get
Campbell said he cut the grass the other day.
donated to
Well
us.
done, Simon. Simon, do you have an old quiz for, or an old riddle for us? Hit us with your riddle stick there. Simon, give us an old
Simon's
riddle.
down in Kildare.
Denise says, evening, oh.
I like
Can't
Denise.
wait to use my new virtual bingo pen.
Oh, I tell you, and
you're one of the few.
they are really good at spelling those pens.
They spell really nicely.
They spell brilliantly.
Yeah, I'm left-handed and it's hard to get a good spelling pen. Mine does it, look.
Yeah. Does it
Virtual
work?
bingo.
Does work.
She's one of the special ones.
Yeah, because that's going to be part of the giveaways for Paddy's Day. St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Patrick's Day.
Kieran
Can't
Doyle,
say
hi
Patrick's.
John and Mark from the Doyles in Rathdrum. Home for a few nights. Good luck, everyone.
Yes, we were only talking about you there,
Thank you.
Kira. So hopefully now Anna will get through that treatment and it'll all be good. And Kira was saying that Purple House were very good to them when Anna was diagnosed first. So it makes a huge difference. And of course, I would have a big affinity with County Wicklow, as you know, Marcus.
I do indeed.
You do?
I'd actually never heard of Purple House until I started
Had you not?
looking at them. Now I started looking at the website. There's
loads
nice
of-
friendly buzz going on there.
There's loads of cancer support in County Wicklow because we used to do the coffee morning with East Coast FM when I was working with East Coast. And for the
You'd
first
never
few
guess
years,
who's on the radio, would you? He's got a face for radio.
I have. Oh, I do.
He's got a voice for
I
radio.
always remember when we did the listener parties, and we'd turn up at the listener parties, and the listeners would want to see what we looked like, you see, and they'd see me, and they heard me on the
disappointment.
radio, but then they'd
Running
see
away.
me, and it would be kind of a combination of disgust and disappointment. But I can't help that. Anyway, I would go to Blessington initially. When the kids were small, because I could get down and do Blessington from Lucan and then head back to the school run, which was great. And then in latter years I went down to Rathdrum, so I was down with Bill Porter and all the guys in Rathdrum. That's where I was, doing the coffee morning down there. So now you see, I never got to do Purple House. I never got to do the Martello because that was always Rob and Laura got to do that one because they were on the breakfast show, so they'd do it live from there, or they'd go down after the breakfast show because it was during the morning show with Declan. That's what it was. And then Tommy would do maybe Newtown or whatever because he had to get back for his show. But I'd be saying I go down to the restaurant. So there we are. So that's the story. So there we are now. Right, it's getting close. It's 10 minutes away from 8 o'clock. Well, 12.
I think we'll close the box off
box
in a
office.
couple
Yeah,
of minutes.
yeah, I think we should. I
Yeah,
think we
they're all
should.
gone. They're all gone out, but we'll close it in just a couple of minutes. So
Yeah,
a bunch of
we-
last minute tickets. Get in there now, and we get them out to you.
Yeah, and don't do it. Don't do what you normally do, please.
Screeching and right underneath at a minute.
Don't be my tickets at 20 to 9.
A minute to 8.
Don't be doing that. So I don't know if there's anybody else in. I know Katrina was in there last. Just check and see if
all
Abby has
gone out, don't
popped
worry
in.
about it.
No, I think
great.
everybody is there. So it's great to have all of you. Thanks a million for joining us tonight. Vanessa's there as well, I see. And Vanessa's got our tickets too. And Joanne Powell's back with us this week. Good to have you, Joanne. Thanks for popping in. Joanne was a winner for the last... In fact, she won 2 games. Or won twice over the last few weeks, so she's on a lucky streak. as is Olive and Willie. Willie won last week, so he's really on a lucky streak. Paul Walsh is on a treble. If he can just get that game 3, he's on his treble, and he's Lisa Fagan is well overdue a win now at this stage. But Mary Walsh had her first win ever, which we were chuffed about. We were delighted about that, Mary. So and Nicola Osthouse is also with us tonight too, and all the clan.
Antoinette Curley says, hello lads, got my pal Bernie back with me tonight.
Yes.
Good luck tonight all. So that's all now. Between Antoinette, Bernie and Colin.
Yes. They're
That's
back.
when the trouble starts.
That is when the trouble starts.
And
believe
Nicola
me.
on cue. Hi everyone, good luck.
And
We just mentioned you, Nicola.
And Talon is there too. And of course the Griffins are in tonight. That's Claire and all the gang, Aidan and all the family are with us tonight as well. Good to have you back with us. And Christine Gallagher Flatley is over in
Here's
Mayo.
our riddle
Yes.
from Simon.
Yes.
What can't talk
Yes.
but will reply when spoken to?
What can't talk but will reply when
When
spoken
spoken
to?
to.
What can't talk but will reply when spoken to? Well, it could be. It could be like Benny the dog who's playing tonight. That's James Kelly is over in Baldoyle tonight, and could be that. Could be that. Maybe.
Hello lads from Bray, good luck everyone. Jackie Broughton Waters and Christine Gallagher Flatley. Hi Mark and John, how you doing?
How we doing?
We're doing the
good.
finest, thanks very
Doing
much.
the finest.
We're doing
And I
the
hope all of
finest.
you guys in Mayo are keeping well. We also have our friends down in Union Hall, down in Cork, Pamela and the DCs put up a picture. Pamela got her tickets sent down, and she put up a picture of herself and her tickets facing the beautiful sea view that is Union Hall in Cork, and had us in conniptions because we live in a housing estate and we can't go more than 5 kilometres,
No.
which is really mean. But it looks absolutely gorgeous down there.
Nicola Osthouse guesses Alexa as the
Um,
answers to the riddle. Possibly.
Alexa.
I haven't won since the first week. Oh no.
Who says
Elaine
this?
Walker. Since the
Elaine.
first week, I played way back when Lisa won all the other wins. Oh, they never forget. They
No,
never
let
forget.
us forget.
I tell you.
And you know
It's
something?
always bubbling just under the surface. It's all good luck and well done, everyone, but they never.
I tell you. Well, you see, for us, the winner is the charities, because we love. And we'll have our total for the Irish, not for the Irish. I keep saying that. The inner city helping homeless.
Yes,
we'll
we'll have
have
that
that
total
total tomorrow. And we were talking to Brian, and we have a lovely testimonial for all of us, because we always say it's not just me and him, it's all of us. It's a collective effort, and we've been doing this, helping other people for the last year. Charity Tuesday. It's gone great. It's gone
Owen
great.
Cannon just clocked in.
Oh, good man, Colin.
Howdy lads, with a Z. Good luck all. Hanging with the youth. And Antoinette, of course, hey you Colin. So we know we're,
Yes.
we're in for trouble.
Yes, or Elvis.
They will be shaken tonight. you can be
Elvis,
sure of it.
as I like to call him. I like to call him Elvis.
Elvis, why?
Well, he looks like Elvis now. He got his hair done. He looks like Elvis. He was working on the food bank during the week.
Which Elvis are you talking about now?
Elvis Costello.
The early Elvis or the late Elvis?
You do call him. I hate to say it. Also, the Hugheses are in Monaghan tonight. That's Lisa and all the Hugheses. The Hughes clan are back with us tonight. The whole gang of them. Doing 10 books between them there. And they're up in Monaghan joining us tonight. So
Oh, can I tell you as well, Benny the dog is playing tonight.
I know, again.
Benny the dog.
Yes.
I can't say any more than that. But
Yes.
normally when I put the send out the emails, it's, hello. I just put woof woof. And at the end of our norms was best wishes, I said, good boy.
Good boy.
Exclamation mark. So,
Excellent.
but he is over 18. I'm told he's over 18, so that's all kosher.
Oh,
It's
very
fine.
good. Excellent. I love that. Benny the dog. Excellent. Really, really good.
How are you, Antoinette? And welcome back, Bernie. That says Colin.
That's so
Nicola
nice.
also says, my mum sent me some knitting patterns. If you'd like to send me your email, I think that's for you, John, is it?
No, that was
You
last
looking
week for Elaine.
I know.
Well, why would I not knitting patterns? I'm very busy. I'm a very busy fella, I can tell you. I am extremely busy. I have loads to do. So Purple House, if you have never heard of Purple House before, Purple House in Bray, we started supporting Purple House after the Sumo Run. I've got a little piece on the Sumo Run, actually. Now, they talk about these fun runs and these challenges and things. The best ever. Did you ever see it, Mark? The 5K in Bray. It was a 5 kilometre fun run.
Right.
In a sumo suit.
In a sumo suit?
In a sumo suit for
Excellent.
Purple House. And in fact, I'll play it. I'll play it first. I'll play it now in a minute before we put the numbers in for the first game. You should have them there handy, do you? No,
I do.
much. Yeah,
Yes,
you
I do.
All the panel numbers. And I'll explain the game and how it works. But Purple House started in 1990. Veronica O'Leary founded Purple House. It was called Bray Cancer Support at the time. In the kitchen table, Veronica knows what it's like to deal with cancer. She had first-hand experience of what it's like to be a cancer patient in Ireland. And they, from very, very humble beginnings, they have grown into something very, very special. And in the middle of March, I think it's Wednesday, the 10th of June, they're moving into their new premises, which is over on the Quinsborough Road. It's 2 Duncairn Terrace. And it's bigger, and it'll mean they can help more people. That's what it means. Now, Purple House don't just help people in Wicklow, they help people throughout Ireland. They help people all over this island of Ireland. So they'll have more private rooms for counselling and therapies. They'll have a specially designed cancer rehabilitation gym and recreational area, especially for children, which is hugely important. A dedicated children's cancer therapeutic and family support area. They'll have dedicated rooms for cancer survivorship and education programs, and a much bigger drop-in space offering cancer support and information at a time that suits families. And they'll also have a beautiful garden, which is also planned, and it opens on the 10th of June. So they're really looking forward to this. And this is going to take Purple House to the next level. Now, funding and, I suppose, fundraising in general has been curtailed over the last year. So everything that charities get now is down to donations. We don't help a huge amount. We try our best. We get what we can, but we bring awareness of what charities do, and that's our job. Simon Campbell is there. Says my birthday is on the 10th of June. I think he's looking for a present, Marcus, as far as I can see. The day that Purple House move into their new premises. Lisa Fagan says hi all. She's just checking in. Kira Doyle says hi Auntie Jackie. That's Jackie Brown Waters. Nicola says thanks Elaine, and get them over to you later. Isn't that just brilliant? Isn't it? Isn't that just fantastic? So everybody helping each other. That's what it's about. And the quiz is coming up Wednesday 17th. I'm working on it at the minute, and it's going to be great. We're going to be presenting it from here, free to play, fun prizes, and it's going to be it'll be a gas. It's St. Patrick's Day. Do you know what else we're going to do, Mark? Actually,
What's that?
We're going to take parades of yesteryear. So I'm going to go through the archives, and I'm going to take parades, not just from Dublin, from different parts of the country, and we'll have a look at how parades have progressed, and we'll put a piece of music to it, and we'll make a little montage, and we'll do that. It'll be our own little montage, and we'll do it in between the break for the quiz. So we'll do that. It's 3 minutes to 8. We start at 8 o'clock. Simon, I think I'll get my fish to play next week. Oh, very good. We're going to get the numbers in. We've got game number 1 coming up.
Abby, your tickets have just gone out, so just check your email. There's always one.
Is it
a
Abby?
minute to go. It is.
I was waiting on Abby to come in. Actually, I was waiting on Abby. I thought to myself,
there you go.
Once I see Abby Fitzgibbon come in, I know we're ready to go. Abby, your gas. Do you know something? I do this every week. I start the box office. Like, please get your tickets early. If you want them posted out, no problem. I'll print them. I'll walk to the post box myself, and I'll deliver them. I'll do it all for you. Just get them in, and then we said last order, please. And Abby still waits until 2 minutes to 8 to get hers. Claire is there. Hi all. Aidan, Claire and Marie are all here ready to go. Aoife Murray is over in Clonsilla tonight. There she is, ready to rock. Are you on your own, Aoife? I didn't see Amy pop up on the chat, but I'm sure she's around somewhere. So you can let us know how you guys are getting on. You have the numbers for game number 1 there, Marky.
Certainly do. Even Abby's are in there now.
Even Abby's are in there now as well. So that is fantastic. I have that is going to stay there out of the way so I don't spill it. The sumo run.
Is my camera turned on? Hello. Hello.
Yes.
That's better.
There.
Yes, Abby, thanks very much. You're in the drawer. You're on the spreadsheet.
I was just about to go and play a little bit of the sumo run. But we're talking about the sumo run.
Yes, that sounds brilliant.
Yeah. When it comes back, we'll do it. This is what the sumo run used to look like, and it was a big thing for the Purple House. It's great crack. It does look fun. And we'll be back with game number 1. I explained the game for our new players before we start, so don't worry.
We take it nice and slow.
We take it nice and slow.
We ease you in.
Gentle. And Caroline and Roger. Well, Roger will be given out because he likes to go to bed early. But then, why wouldn't you? When you have a big telly up on the bedroom wall and Netflix, why wouldn't you? We'll be back with game number 1. Don't go away. This is the sumo run for Purple House as it was back in 2017. Is it really that long ago? Here it is.
And the box office is now closed.
Box office is closed. It's closed. Sorry.
Your entry fee includes the sumo suit. It is so much fun. It's a 5K, so they really welcome families and kids. The only thing they want to say is there is a height restriction. 1.2 metres, I don't know what that is in old money. I never went metric, but 1.2 metres is how high a child needs to be to enter. Their suits have deflated, they're going so quickly. But all the money goes to Purple House Cancer Sports Centre, and they do incredible work around Wicklow and around, well, the whole of Ireland now. They really help an awful lot of people and the families of those who are supporting their loved one going through cancer.
Doesn't that look fun?
It looks great.
Doesn't it
looks
look
great
fun?
fun. I'd say it's sweat for Ireland.
Oh, I'd say you would. Oh
Yeah.
my golly, but it'd be worth it though. And they pump up the suits. They have a little kind of a vacuum, like a vacuum cleaner, blows in reverse.
Yeah.
They pump up your suit and you go.
Good crack.
We would love that. We wouldn't need much
Sometimes I
pumping.
feel I'm wearing that already.
We wouldn't need much pumping. I'm the only person who can walk 100 miles in February and gain weight.
I wonder why. Go on, reach into the drawer of doom.
I've no idea why. I don't know. Anyway, listen, while I'm having this, you tell everybody about the prizes tonight. What
Okay,
the
we're
money is
giving
up.
away loads of money. First game is €20 and 50 for a line and house, respectively. Second game is €20 and 50, respectively. And the third game is €30 and €100. Woo!
And lucky
Not
number
forgetting
14.
the lucky 14 is €110.
Whiz.
Went up from 100 last week. So if the winning number is 14, well, let's put it this way. Let's be more technically correct. The first game that finishes on 14, there's an extra €110 in it. The next one that comes up, there's nothing for 14.
Yeah,
resets for next week.
We reset for next.
So 2050, 2050, 30, 100, and 110 on top of any of those. If the winning number is 14, I'm telling you, I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
The only people who don't win money are us. You know that. But then we spend it on nice things, on microphones and lights and stuff.
We actually borrow stuff. We get
did.
stuff given to us. We got stuff given to us this week, and thank you
We
very
did.
much. Thank
Yes,
you very
yes,
much
yes,
to
we did.
our donors who gave us screens and bits and pieces, which we
Yep.
are going to take apart and make some more stuff out of.
Absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
So it's really cool. Thank you very much for everybody who gave us stuff, because that's
Yep.
really cool. It really helps us, because it means we don't have to spend money. We can give it away.
Yeah.
Bingo screen. There it is, Purple House, and it's all in purple. Well, it's kind of in mauve, but that's one of Purple House's colours. So
See, I'm colourblind, so that could be anything to me.
it could be anything, but as you can see now,
It's a house.
It's a house. So I've clarified the stream a little bit for you to show you. Your ticket is here. You have it here. You have all your numbers in place, and they're all there. So you can see your panel numbers reading down the left-hand side of your ticket. It should be the left-hand side. There it is there. They're all yours exclusively, as is your barcode. It's your ticket. Nobody else has that ticket. It's the only one in play, and all of your numbers are in the spreadsheet, which Mark has beside him. Now, that spreadsheet will tell us who owns the winning ticket. It doesn't tell us... We don't know who wins because the numbers are generated at random, but we will know which panel number is marked off first and who owns that panel who's playing that ticket. So on the board, let's tell you what's in front of you. You've got the number called, which is up there in the middle, and that's the only one you need to worry about. Numbers called is where I will know where we are in the game, so I know how close we're getting to a line or a house purely by the number of calls that are in play. We'll need over 15, around 15 to 20 to get a line, and then a house will very seldom go before 50 calls, and it'll more than likely take a little bit more than that. It'll usually never go before 50, so we will wait until we get to 50, and then we'll know shortly after that we're in line for full house. And at the very bottom is that line we were telling you about, where one line match will pop up during the game at some space and time to tell us, alright, that we have a winner. On screen there I see Sharon Moore saying best of luck to everybody. Hi John and Mark from Kay and Sharon and Mary and Andrew, all from Hoth, hoping to win tonight. Abby has just popped in, she's ready to go, lads. Thank you, Abby, it's good to see you there. Elaine, John, it's my birthday next Friday, can you send me some winning tickets for next week please? Elaine, they could be with you tonight already.
They're all winning tickets.
They're all winning tickets.
They will all win
The numbers
sometimes.
they will, yeah. I mean, look, you win eventually. There's only so many of you playing. I mean, you know.
Stick with it.
Stick with
It'll
it.
be grand.
Exactly. Stick with it. And remember, you always win more than we do, so it's always good. Here's your first call of game number 1. Let's get cracking for tonight. Best of luck, everybody. Eins down. Here we go. And our first call out is 8 and 1. It's a DJ on a pogo stick. 81. Mark it off. There it is in blue, illuminated at the bottom of that big box of numbers. Ready to go. First time. Be gentle with me, says Sam. Sam, we are always gentle, I think. Caroline says good luck, everybody. And good luck is right. Here's the next call, and this time it's 8 and 5 again on the top line, which is over on the right hand side of your ticket, right over here. The high numbers are all over on one side and the low numbers down the other, so you can find them quick enough really. 8 and 5, it's the Bee Gees number, Staying Alive, 85. I'm on the Marathon Bar tonight, Mark.
Very nice.
Yeah, just a change. I'm tired of Bounty. Do you ever notice when you eat a tin of Celebrations, you're always left with the Bounty bars? Do you ever notice that?
Yes, I did.
Next call out, it's 14. 1 and 4, 14, which means nobody's going to win the lucky number on this game, but it rolls into next game, and it could be you next time. 1 and 4, Valentine's Day, 14. Next call coming up, and it's Caroline Kelly's Eye. She's playing tonight on its own, Ibrahim, number 1. And Caroline and Roger playing tonight with us. Here's the next call. And this time it's 1 and 3. Lucky for some. It was for me. Orlando Bloom. Lisa's partner, Antoinette, Niall Horan from One Direction, and Ronan O'Rafferty.
It was going so well.
It's 1 and 3, 13. Here's the next call after 13. And this time it's 3 dozen Easter eggs. 3 and 6, 36.
We're on Easter eggs already, are we?
Have you seen Dunn's?
I have.
Oh, I tell you.
I had my driver take me past it.
They brought them in the by the pallet load. Antoinette says, I love Bounty.
It's just the Mars bars that are always left on the bottom.
No. Tickety Boo, 6 and 2, 62 coming out this time. Tickety Boo, 6 and 2, 62. Find it on your ticket, mark it off. You can circle, underline, or put an X through it, whichever suits you. Just as long as you click it away there. Waiting on 3, says James Kelly. Already, James? They must be all in the one box. 6 and 9, the Busterath Cool, 69.
That's the one with the steamy windows. And
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
isn't it?
steamy windows, and people sitting there looking out, looking very perplexed at why people are cheering as the bus goes by. Very strange. Here's the next number after 69, and this time it's top of the house. Santa comes down the chimney. It's 9 and 0, number 90. 9 and 0, number 90. Picnic bars are the new buzz. John Kremen, says Aoife. Sorry? Picnic bars are the new buzz.
Have picnic bars just reached parts of Ireland?
I think they weren't
as a
big on
kid.
the islands, I don't think, in the shore. Here's the next one. It's all the Christmas trees now gone, back for recycling, 33. All the trees, 33. Our next door neighbour is getting his tree cut down today.
Or Dog's Paradise, as some people used to say.
Yeah, they used to say. Not anymore. All the trees, 33. Yeah, they're making room to get another car in. 4 and 8, 4 dozen, 48. 4 and 8, 48. Playing for Purple House, all the profits, donations go to Purple House. That's what we're doing. That's where the money's going tonight, kids. So next week, if you're playing for Purple House, you need to share and you need to tell your friends, because the more people who play, the more we can pay. Here's the next call. 5 and 9, the Lewis line, 59. 5 and 9, 59. The Lewis line.
The more you play, the more we can pay. I like that.
The more who play.
Yeah, I like that.
2 little ducks, Mia.
Quack, quack.
Thank you so much, Mia. It's all the twos, 22. All the twos, 22.
Quack, quack.
We do like that. Colin loves it. Or as I like to call him, Elvis. He really likes that. Here's the next call after 22. Next time out, it's 3 and 0. Flirty 30. 3 and 0. Flirty 30. Getting close to a line at this stage. We will have our first winner of the night very, very shortly. Who will it be? Man Alive number 5 this time up. On its own. Man Alive number 5. Ah, Mia, says Colin. Colin's all excited now, you see. He's all excited. He got his hair done. I don't know who did his hair for him. It wasn't Catherine. Who did Colum's hair? Did you know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think the guide dog gave some assistance.
Stop. Here's the next call. Antoinette's telling me to shake him already. 3 and 5. It's Jump and Jive. 35. A lot of the 30s coming out early in the game. How long will it take till we get a line? Here's the next call. And this time it's Jimmy's Tricks on its own number 6. He wasn't in the Ellie on Sunday because I popped in very briefly. But I'm sure he's there during the week. Jimmy's Tricks on its own, number 6. And do you know who opened a coffee shop in his pub?
I do. Jerry
did.
Jeremy Gill.
Jeremy Gill.
He of the Cherry Tree.
Of the Cherry Tree.
Opened Brother Coffee.
Isn't that clever?
Very nice.
3 and 7, 37 coming out now. It should go any second. 3 and 7, 37. Come on, who's going to be the first winner? It's a bullseye, 5 and 0, number 50. It's a bullseye, 5 and 0, number 50. Who's going to be a winner for me? Come on, who's going to be our first winner? Don't hold me up now, whatever you do. Here's the next call. How about 2 and 4? 2 dozen 24. 2 dozen 24. Would you like a jelly baby?
Nah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good.
Here's the next number after 24. And this time it's 3 and 8. 38. Make him wait. 3 and 8, 38. I can't believe it's taken as long as this. Come on, Antoinette. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Go Mia, says James Kelly. Benny the dog. 1 and 5, 15. A rugby team. 1 and 5, 15. Still hasn't gone. Still hasn't gone. Oh, come on, kids. When I'm 6 and 4, 64. The Beatles number. When I'm 64. Now, I would have thought it'd be gone by now, but all the 30s are nearly in play. Now, that could be a good thing or a bad thing when it gets to a house. Here's the next call after 64, and it's 5 and 8. 58. 58. 5 and 8, 58. If you like, by the way, birthdays and stuff like that, we do on this day on our Facebook page every single morning. Here's your next call after 58. Make them wait. How is that possible? I've never seen that happen before. 8 and 9, nearly there, 89. Mark,
Tell me.
you are not going to believe this.
Go on.
Look at the screen.
Let me look at the screen. I'm looking at the spreadsheet.
Look at the screen. We have got 4 winners on the line.
No way. 4.
4 of you. 4 of you have a line.
Wow. Okay,
I know.
hit me with the numbers.
I can't fathom this. So
Okay.
who's won? 4 of you have won.
332.
We have 332. We have 754. We've 797, and we've all the 9s 999. You've all won the line. How? I have no idea. I don't know.
Do you know what we'll do? We'll give everybody who won. Rod will be sending out a $5 to people. We'll give you a free ticket. How about that?
We'll give you a free ticket.
How about
Well, we
that?
give you a free ticket out of
But they're
€5.
€6.
The €6. We'll
Okay, so 332. Let's work our way through it.
Okay, let's work our way through. We give you €5 free ticket.
332. We have.
Yes.
332. We have Joanne Powell.
Joanne again. Joanne, well done.
754.
Yes.
754
754,
is
yes.
Vanessa O'Connell.
Vanessa, who was one of our last players. Oh no, you weren't. You were in yesterday. Sorry.
797 is David Hayes.
David Hayes. Well done, David.
And 999
Yes.
is
Yes.
Aoife Murray.
Aoife Murray. That's a magnum. It's a magnum, Aoife. It's a Magnum.
So I think a ticket each.
A ticket
Free
each. And, well, I'll give them the fiver.
Because that's €6. Let's be honest.
No, I'll give them the fiver. I will.
No. Should we get a fiver?
Well, it's by
Well, let us know. Let's not fight over it. Let us know what you'd like.
Because we can do it by Revolution. Sure, look, it's only a fiver. I mean, it's something. Oh my goodness. I've never seen that happen before.
Never
Have you?
saw that.
Never saw it before. In all, how many games?
34.
34 games. I bet you people are saying, well done, though. Let's see. Yeah, well done all. Well done the four of you.
Ethan Murray says, my first win since July, and there's 4 winners.
And there's 4 winners.
That's like winning the lotto and finding
the
there's
Ellie bingo on
10,000 winners.
Thursdays. Caroline wants to know when we'll be back in the Ellie. I don't know. There's an alarm going on.
There's an alarm.
I don't know, Caroline. I really do not know. I'd say we'd be lucky to be back this year. Let's be honest with you. I mean, I think we'd be lucky to be back doing events this year because, and if
That's
we,
not your van, is it?
no,
Okay.
my van sounds totally different when it gets broken into. I'll send you out, Mark, to have a look. But
Abby
we're in the middle of
Fitzgibbon says
bingo.
it's a fix.
It's a fix. Listen, we're getting on with this now, lads.
Yeah, David wants a ticket. Well
David,
done,
you're very good.
I think it makes sense.
If you want a ticket instead of the fiver goes to
You're
Purple
just going
House.
to make it awkward.
It goes to Purple House, okay? It goes to Purple House because it's there. So we give it to the charity.
You're too
That's
good.
what we
You're too
do.
good.
That's
You're
what we
too
do. We have to do it. You know, it has to be done. That alarm has stopped, so obviously it wasn't my van. Let's crack on.
Just means it got your van moving.
Yeah, it means it's gone. Oh, it's all fun and games. Do you know there was a time I'd race out to check? No, I couldn't. Here, come on, let's crack on. Come on, we're playing bingo. Next call away is 5 and 3, Herbie 53. So, who likes Bounty? Antoinette?
Not really going them.
No. I like the marathon. Are lovely. Well, actually, it's not. It's Snickers, isn't it? What were they called marathon last? Must have been in the 80s. Wasn't
I
it?
don't have it. It is a chocolate here to my name.
Do you know? I have loads. 5 and 7, Heinz varieties 57. I have loads if you want some of mine.
Yeah, because...
Do you want some? What would you like? I have a whole tray of them.
Give me the tray.
Here you go. Hey. So I walked 100 miles in February and put on weight. I have no idea why. Here's the next number after 57.
Yeah,
And it's
I have no
4 and 3.
idea.
Down on those knees, 43. Don't worry.
Can you identify the rapper?
I give away more sweets than I eat. Here's the next number after 43. And you all know that too. How about 4 and 5? The halfway house, 45. Paying for the full house now. It's worth 50 quid unless 4 of you share it. Oh, thanks very much. It's my tray coming back. This is my IKEA tray full of sweets. Look. I'll put it there. I'll put it away in a minute. 4 and 5, the halfway house, 45. Next call away, and it's 6 and 1, the baker's bun, 61. 6 and 1, 61. 7 away from the full house, says Elaine. Lads, you're not the same without your Snickers. Lisa Hughes says it's muscle, Mark. What's muscle?
I haven't a clue.
Lisa, explain.
Oh, it's not fat, it's muscle.
Oh, right.
Thanks.
Thank you, Lisa. 8 and 6 between the sticks, 86. 8 and 6, 86. Next call coming out, and this time it's clickety click where Evelyn is over in Route 66 in California. 66, Route 66. Did I ever tell you the time that Larry Leon and Evelyn cycled from California? Well, they actually cycled from Chicago to California on a bicycle. Yeah. Long story. Here's the next call. They actually only went for a visit, but they were so tired they never went back, and that's why they're still there. 1 and 2, an even dozen, number 12. 1 and 2, an even dozen, number 12. So a lot of the teens are starting to fill in now, but none of the 70s. Look at that. None of the 70s have appeared as yet. Antoinette will be apoplectic in giving out. 6 and 7, driver 67. Sorry. I nearly forgot. It's driver 67. Let's keep going. Here's the next number. It's 8 and 4, a DJ on a deck chair. It's 84. Again on the top line. None of the 70s in play as yet. They've got to appear soon. Here's the next call. And this time it's one handsome DJ. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's number 8. On its own, number 8. No, I don't think we'll be back in venues until everybody's vaccinated. That's the first thing. And even then, I reckon we'll still be doing the distancing for some time. Here's the next call after 8, maybe forever. 1 and 9, goodbye teens, 19.
You're not going to do the.
Yes.
You're not going to do it, are you?
What?
No, 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 no,
I'm
no,
not doing
no.
19. I hate 19. 19.
I really don't like.
19. I don't like doing that, Mark, so I'm not doing it.
I know that.
I'm not doing
Just when he didn't.
I'm just not doing it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I refuse to do
Good to see you holding to your
19
principles.
because it's just silly. Here's the next call. 5 and 2 weeks of the year. 52. The weeks of the year. 19. That was a terrible song.
Awful.
Awful song. What was his name? Ridgway or something, wasn't it? Huh. Here's the next call.
Hardcastle.
Hardcastle. Paul Hardcastle. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 6, 56. Up the tricks. That's why when people say the 80s music was the best, I say, what about 19? Or Star Trekking across,
yeah,
you know.
Star Trek.
What about those songs? You know. Here's the next call, 56, followed by 7 and 2, 72, A Crutch and a Duck, 72. A Crutch and a Duck, 72. Is it coming out? Come on. It's 3 and 2, Buckle That Shoe, 32. Paul Hardcastle, 19, says James Kelly. Thank you, Jay.
Do you remember his other one? His other one was even worse. It was The Wizard.
The Wizard, Paul Hardcastle. And Don't Waste My Time, the last song that Chris Carey played on
On
Nova.
Radio Nova.
We are Anoraks. Here's the next number after 32. How about 7 and 3, the Queen Bee, 73. 7 and 3, 73. The Queen Bee. Here's the next call after the Queen Bee, 73. And this time it's Thee and Me, 2 and 3, 23. A lot of the 20s now starting to appear, finally. And the 70s have finally made an appearance. We will find a full house appear fairly quick, I reckon. I don't think we'll have 4 of you sharing it, though. How about, 79, 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 9, 79. I
Evelyn
think,
Leon remembering Stars on 45.
oh, early 80s indeed.
There were a load of those. Remember, Hooked
There
on
were.
Classics, and there were a load of them.
1 and 6, 16. And Jive Bunny. Do you remember Jive Bunny?
God, it was awful.
I know. 16. 1 and 6, 16. Sweet 16. Yeah, Jive Bunny was terrible. And DJs used to play it ad nauseum. And they still did for years afterwards. Oh, stop. 2 and 9, 29. The Lewis line. The Lewis line. Do you know we'll soon be able to dry outdoors if the weather continues being nice? That'll be a nice change to having clothes outdoors instead of on the landing. 5 away, says James Kelly. Who's going to win it this time? How about 7 and 8, 78? 7 and 8, 78. Can't beat the 80s, says Kitty. Ah, you can.
Ah, no, I agree. I agree.
Ah, you can.
80s
No.
greaties all the way.
But you see, when we were doing 80s radio back in the 80s and playing
in the
80s
80s,
music,
yeah.
it was new. It was new music at that time. You know, if we'd been playing,
Enough of your jibber jabber. Lisa is 4 away.
and it's number 4, knock at the door, number 4. Knock at the door, number 4. I mean, if we were playing, like, the 80s is what, 40 years ago? So if we were playing 40-year-old music in the 80s, it would have been from the war years, Vera Lynn. You know, that's what we would have been playing.
Steady on, steady on.
That's true. 2 and 1, Key of the Door, 21. I mean, even 60s music back then, we didn't know it. It was so before our time, we just hadn't a clue what it was. We weren't born.
Elaine is 5 away.
5 away is Elaine. Marie is now 3 away, says Claire. Here's the next call after 21, and it's 6 and 0, blind 60. 50 numbers called, which means this can go at any time. Once we cross that boundary, it tips in your favour.
Tipping point.
Tipping point, and it can go at any time. 6 and 0, blind 60. Here's the next number. And this time it's Doctor's Orders, number 9, from the Crimea War, as we found out. You're right, Kitty. 80s are the best, says Aoife. Oh, come on. Do you know there's some great songs out at the moment for 2021? I can't think what they are offhand, but they are very good. Like Jake Bug's new album is brilliant. Some great new albums out. Here's the next number after 9. I'm still buying music. And it's getting plenty, number 20. Myself and Paul Byrne, we're in this little club together, and we still buy music, still buy new stuff.
Do you know who's doing fantastic music at the moment?
Who?
Gary Barlow. He's
Gary
doing
Barlow.
beautiful duets on Facebook. So he's really doing some beautiful stuff. He did one with Sting there during the week.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely stuff. It's kind of a cappella. James Kelly is 2 away. Woof, woof.
Woof woof. Here's the next call after 20. Will it go on this one? It hasn't. 7 and 1. 71. Bang on my drum. 7 and 171. And Bublé's got a new album coming out as well. He's working on that. Here's the next call out to 71. How about 2 and 6? Pick and mix. Did I ever tell you? Pick and mix.
Oh, no.
When you go to the cinema to buy sweets, don't let the kids buy gobstoppers or anything with toffee in it, because the little cup, they get the little paper cup, they fill it with sweets, right? And then they weigh the cup. And I think the cup has like lead in the bottom of it, because no matter what's in it, it costs you a fortune. 2 and 6 pick and mix. Antoinette says, shake it, shake, 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 shake. We don't have to, because
for the medication
we've got
to
a
take it.
full house on 26.
We have a full house.
We do. And it's
Excellent.
panel number 605. 605. Dermot Kennedy at the moment is amazing. He is Elaine. And when he did the toy show, that was a big turning point for him in December, because people didn't know the guy. And then they were introduced to this guy who's incredibly humble and incredibly good, incredibly kind.
That's a lovely story, John. Do you know 605 was our full house, was
Sorry, where were we? We're
it?
playing
605 full house. Nicola Osthaus.
Nicola, not again. Leave some money
Nicola
for Elaine, will you
takes the money.
please? I mean, seriously. I bet you that's Ellen's card, though. It's probably not Nicola. Nicola never really wins. It's always somebody in the group, because she buys tickets for everybody. I'll put it down as you, Nicola.
50 quid.
50. And David wants a ticket, so that's £5 back.
Just a nice little amount of money, 50 quid. If you found it on the road, you'd be delighted with yourself. It's not going to change your life. You're not going to alienate your friends. You're not
Now,
going to
come
move
on.
house.
Who is
You're
going
not
to
gonna-
find
you're not-
50
you're not
quid
gonna
on the
get
road?
double or triple glazing on every window. Just a nice little bit of money to get. 50
Oh, you
bits.
are so funny.
Thanks.
But why would you find 50 quid on the road?
Well, I don't know.
Would you? I don't think you would. Would you? Would you find 50 quid on
No,
the
here
road?
you wouldn't anyway.
That's it.
Maybe in
Well
Fox
done,
Walk or
Nicola.
somewhere you
Now-
might.
Normally I check a full house.
Go on, check it.
No, well you
You know
see,
what you want.
let me show you what I've done. I
605.
put Purple House over the thing,
Let's have a look. See,
and
I'm
I-
on the spreadsheet now, so let's see
Yes.
what you've done.
Yes.
Oh, that's not lovely. That's nice.
So I can just switch it off. There we are.
There's Vanessa with lovely congratulations across the street.
Thank you very much, Vanessa. I'm going over here. 605.
605.
What if it's wrong?
What if it's wrong? We'll get out to the van.
Then there's a big trouble.
put a test
605,
card
there
up
it
and
is.
we go.
All present and correct. Well done, Nicola. That is
Well
a
done.
win for you in game one. 2 more games to go. We've got 20 and 50, depending on how many of you win the line next game. 20 and 50. If you win it on lucky number 14, it's an extra 110
110
this week. Wow.
Not
and
bad, not
if
bad.
you win in game 3, it's 30 for the line, 100 for the house. And if you win it on game, if 14 is still in play at that stage and you win it on 14, it's an
Could be
extra 110.
210 lids. Ka-ching. Nice. You're not going to find that on the road, let's be honest.
No, you're not.
You're not.
No.
We have
Depends
a
what
chance
road.
of 50. No chance.
New. Okay, I'm going to
I
X out
found
of
a
this.
tenner the other day on a footpath.
Who did?
Well done, Lisa. Lisa did. Nice one.
Ah, I have never found money.
I found money at some stage.
Did you?
Yeah.
I lost money.
Didn't change my life now or anything.
No, I lost money. I lost
I could
money.
have found your money.
And you know what? Do you know when you have a €20 note and you put it in, and you don't put it in your wallet, you put it in your pocket? Do you ever do that? And then you
No.
go looking for it, and you go, "Oh no!"
I was down off Leeson Street there the other night, and a rather scantily little old lady said, "Have you got 50 quid for for a good time?" She said, "I haven't had 50 quid in a long time." Okay, we're going to play a game.
Yeah, I think we should now, because Catherine's watching.
I've brought the tone down.
You have.
I need a drink now.
Yes, I have my coffee. So don't forget, the 17th we are doing our St. Patrick's Day quiz. It's free to play, and there's fun prizes, and it's for all the family. So it'll be 30 questions, all fun about Ireland. You know, interesting stuff, but all bits of fun and trivia, and it'll be for all ages. So you're better off having young and old playing, because they'll have more of a chance of winning if you do it as a team. It's fun prizes, and we'll be sorting that out next week. And then we have the Irish Heart Foundation in the last 2 weeks, and that's from Marcus.
Looking forward to that. I
Because
see shocked face icons going up the screen here. Oops.
really, why?
I don't know. I was bold, probably.
Oh, bold.
Yeah.
He is bold,
Yeah.
but he's very good.
Elaine Walker says, "I can't even find 50 in my bank."
Oh no!
Well, I'll tell you, be lucky to find a bank. Never mind the
Very
50.
lucky to find a bank.
They're
They're
all
closing
heading
them. They're closing our bank.
Yeah, the banks are all saying, "See you. Good luck. Thanks for bailing us
Closing our
out.
bank.
Bye now."
selling the
Well,
buildings.
we'll play a game. Okay.
Oh, do we have to?
Show them a nice video. and
Let's
we'll
have a
play
video. This is part one of a video, and I'll come back to you and tell you about this. It's about Purple House in Bray. And Purple House, as I said to you, started back in 1990. Veronica O'Leary founded Purple House back then. It has since grown into this amazing organisation. It helps hundreds, literally hundreds and thousands of people. I sound like
we're
a
still not playing
politician.
the game.
We are. Helps thousands of people across the country. And this is a little piece of VT, which is very, very short, to just show you some of the work that Purple House do. And we're right back with game number 2. So don't go away. We're right back in
Bring it
about
on.
1 minute.
Purple House Cancer Support is situated in a central and modern location in the heart of Bray, County Wicklow. The centre was the first of its kind in Ireland when founded in 1990 and now caters for over 2,500 people affected by cancer in the Leinster areas. On arrival to Purple House, you will be greeted by the friendly and professionally trained support staff who will put you at ease as you familiarise yourself with the range of services on offer. No appointment is needed to visit Purple House, and upon arrival you can meet with one of our support volunteers who will support and guide you on all aspects of your cancer care and treatment. All of the professional services are provided free of charge, but donations are always welcome.
There we go.
Make it
It's a
so.
little bit about Purple House, make it so. And that's Veronica O'Leary at the very end. And it's a very poignant piece of footage there. For those of you who are involved in Purple House, you'll know why, and it's because Peter is actually in that video. And Peter sadly passed away last year, which is very sad. I spoke to Ryan earlier today just to make sure it was okay to play that tonight because it is rather sensitive, and he said Peter was a huge part of Purple House and loved them, and he would be delighted to be part of tonight. So we're doing this for everybody who is suffering from cancer or has any affiliation with people who have cancer and are going through so much, because so many of you playing tonight would understand that.
There's Jeremy Go saying hello, lads. Great work and
Hello,
looking
Jerry.
well. Thanks, Jerry.
Game number 2 is where
I
we are.
hope day one of the coffee went very well for you. There you go.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did.
Game
And
2?
Beautifully done as well, Ger. Game 2, there it is, middle ticket, the white one if you're on black and white, and if you're not, it's still the white ticket. Just make sure you're playing on game 2, please. All your panel numbers are in play, and we're back on game screen, and as you can see, it's back fresh and ready and off to go. Yeah, good to have you, Jerry. There we are. Closing hours as well, says Elaine down in Mayo. Yes, the bank's closing all over the place. My goodness.
To improve the service, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're playing for a line in the house. Now, lucky number 14 is back in play.
An extra 110 euros.
Yes, you have
If
to
that is
remind
the
me of
winning
that
number.
because I'm counting on you for that now, Marcus. 110 euro is what the lucky number is worth. Now, the way it works is if the line is 1 and it's 1 on the number 14, not only do you get 20 quid, you get an extra 110 to go along with it.
On top.
So it is a good prize. The house is worth 50. If it's 1 on number 14, you get an
160
extra
quid.
110 euro. So that's how the lucky number works. Let's crack on. You know how the game works. We can go a little bit more speedily in game number 2. So let's get cracking. Here we go with the first call, and the first call away for game number 2 is a lucky dozen. A dozen red roses. 1 and 2, number 12. 1 and 2, number 12. Next call away is 2 and 6. It's pick and mix. I don't know if I've ever mentioned to you,
Oh no.
but if you buy sweets in the cinema, you're better bringing them in, honestly.
You know, if you find any sweets on the floor in a sense,
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
just don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, they're the best type. Here's the next number, 26. And it's 2 and 7. A duck with a crutch, 27. I don't know why people buy pick and mix and leave it behind. 2 and 7, a duck and a crutch,
Is it
27.
pick and mix? Missed.
Pick and missed. 5 and 0, bullseye, 50. Number 50. Benny and I will mind everyone's money, but don't blame us if we spend it, says James. You're dead right. Here's the next call after 50. And it's 3 and 9. The famous steps, 39. Didn't see it last game.
The Bank of Benny. I like that. The
Bank of Benny.
We're here for you.
Yeah.
To take your money.
We're
I
here.
like that. We'll work on that.
bury the money in the back garden. Here's the next number after 39. And this time it's nearly there. 8 and 9. 89. 8 and 9. 89. Not much to look at on that board as yet. Let's fill it in. 2 and 5. Duck and dive. 25. A lot of the 20s appearing in the game this week. That's how random on game number 2 as it is to game number 1 when all the 30s were in play at this stage. Very random game. Jimmy's Tricks on its own. Number 6. Jimmy's Tricks number 6. Jimmy back in the alley, I think, this week. So if you want to see him, you pop in.
Elaine Walker is 3 away already. I think she's printing her own.
I think so.
Almost.
Well, no, I printed her tickets. 4 is next. On its own. Knock at the door. Please don't, because it frightens us. Number 4. Even if it's a fox. It's 1 and 8. It's Elaine Osthouse. Coming of age, 18. 1 and 8, 18. Look at all the numbers, all tilted towards the top of the board. We'll have Antoinette on in a second. Here's the next call after 18. And it's 2 little ducks, Mia.
Quack, quack.
Thank you very much. Go, Mia.
Quack, quack.
It's 2 little ducks. All the 2's 22. Didn't see 1 little duck yet. That's Hannah. Might be at this game though. Here's the next call after 22. And it's 5 and 9, the Lewis line. 59. Ooh, 2 away, says Elaine. Ooh,
Definitely printing her own. Definitely.
7 and 6, trombones. Didn't see it last time out. There it is now. 7 and 6, trombones. 76. 76. Our next number, I should say, and I will say, is 4 and 0, naughty 40. Naughty 40. Column says, yay, Mia. Naughty 40. Here's the next call after 40. It's blind 60. 6 and 0, blind 60. I reckon that has to go soon. Are we going to have 4 winners again this time? Let's hope not. Here's the next call. Come on, we don't like sharing the line. Don't mind sharing the house though. It's 8 and 4. It's a DJ on a deck chair. 84. 8 and 4, 84. The longer it goes, the more chance we have of splitting it though. Here's the next number. And it's all the 5. Snakes alive. 55. So another one of the 50s in play. None of the 60s have made an appearance as yet. And something sprinkled around each and every line. Let's see if we can get a line with this one. It's 4 and 8. 4 dozen 48. 4 dozen 48. Do you know what that means, Marky?
Tell me.
It means we've got a line.
No way.
Oh, we do.
Already?
And it's only one person. And it's 2988 2988 2988.
2988.
Let's go over to Bingo Central and see who that is.
2988 is Claire Griffin.
Claire, who bought a load of tickets tonight and has all the Griffins playing. So you can tell us which one of the Griffins is actually playing on a ticket. Claire, the money goes back to you. Claire Griffin. That is 20. Frenty. That's what happens when you're going to say 50 and 20 and Frenty comes out instead. €20 for you.
20 euros.
€20 for you, yes.
Well done.
Yes. Beautiful. Back to bingo board. There it is. We're now playing for the house. Is 60 out, says Vanessa. Well, all the numbers, as they come out, will illuminate in blue, Vanessa, so you can see them. And as you can see, 60 is illuminated in blue, which means yes, it is. Marie Griffin won, so well done to Marie, says Claire. So Marie, it's up to Claire to give you the money. I mean, I would. Personally, if it was me, I would. But it's up to Claire.
60 was the 15th number called.
It was the 15th number called. Mark actually, over in Bingo Central, he makes a note of every single number that's
I
called.
keep an eye on him.
Well, yeah, somebody has to. As we discovered the first time we did this. Somebody really has to. So let's crack on for the house. Best of luck at children as we move on with our next call out. And here it is. And this time up, it's 5 and 1. A tweak of the thumb, 51. I don't think I've ever had a tweak of the thumb. But you know what I did? I bit my gum. Did you ever bite your gum?
Oh, especially after you've been to the dentist.
Oh, no.
And the stuff is wearing off. and you suddenly realise you've chewed away half your the inside
Or
of
when
your
you're
lip.
eating an apple and you bite your gum. And then
Yeah,
you
it's not
keep
nice.
biting your gum. Do you ever notice that every time? Oh, do it again. Or your lip. Here's the next number. 5 and 1, followed by 6 and 8. Saving Grace, 68, and she's with us tonight down in Care in County Tipperary with Mary Walsh. And that's
Great to see all the well done. Colin, Lisa, Helen, Elaine, all saying well done.
Yes, that's
Nice.
Grace and James. I don't know if Grace and James are back at school, but I'm sure lots of them went back to school this week. Here's the next call. Did you all go back?
Marie
Here's the next
Griffin won it.
Yes,
There you go.
this we know. Claire told us. All the ones, legs 11.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Yes, Helen is there again. Well done, well done, well done. And Denise, did all the kids go back to school? You can let us know in the comments. I didn't really notice the traffic much worse than normal, but you know. 1 and 9. Goodbye, teens. 19. I'm not saying no 19.
No,
I'm not,
please don't. No,
19.
no.
I'm not saying it.
I'm glad you restrained
I'm
yourself.
not saying it.
No. It's so déclassé.
It is. It just is. No, 19.
Vanessa O'Connell needs a bigger screen.
Do you? What are you watching?
Well,
on?
if you win the big money and 14 comes out, we could make that happen.
Yeah, we can make it happen. 8 and 2. A DJ with a duck. 82. We actually have a few of them. We got a few given to us this week. We accept
Seriously, you
donations.
get a suntan with all the screens.
Yeah, we accept donations. Here's the next number after 82, and this time it's 5 and 2, the weeks of the year, 52. Actually, people are very good to us, aren't they?
They really are.
They really are. Mia went back to school on Monday, says Helen. Helen was delighted to see Mia go back to school.
Colin reckons traffic is defo heavier in the mornings.
Oh, is it? And Nicola says Ellen went back and she's delighted. There you go. I mean, I bet she is. Oh, she's doing Leaving Cert this year. Oh, Ellen. Here's the next number after 52. It's 3 and 4. Ask for more. 34. It's really tough actually on Leaving Certs. I think this lockdown stuff that's going on. He's broken his light. Here's the next call coming out. 3 and 4. Ask for more. 34. Because you miss out on so much. How about 8 and 0? It's blind 80. Lisa says Ava, and Aidan went back to school as well, and Lisa was dancing around the kitchen celebrating. She sure is, says Nicola, doing the Leaving Cert this year. It's 8. What are you doing over there?
Stuff.
Breaking stuff
Can't
over.
really tell you.
Go easy.
Need to know.
Here's the next call after 80. Don't mind him, he's be grand. It's Clickety Click, Route 66, where Evelyn is, over in California. Route 66. Followed by 6 and 5. Used to be the pension, not anymore. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 5, 65. I see what you're doing. You're using that lead to plug in your phone. You're clever.
It's what I do.
You are clever. Here's the next number after 65. And it's Doctor's Orders on its own, number 9. Doctor's Orders on its own, number 9. And don't forget, if you are playing for the first time, and I probably should have explained that, if you miss a number, they're all illuminated in blue. They light up in blue on the middle panel. So you can, if you miss a number, you can see. If it's in blue, it's called. Here's the next call after 9. And this time out, it's 9 and 0. Santa comes down the...
Chimbley.
He does. 90. I work in the mornings, says Lisa. I know you do, Lisa. You are frontline and a real hero. I actually feel sorry for all of you who've been working non-stop since last year, because you've no holidays to look forward to, and you are off. You've nothing, nowhere to go. It's really tough going. Here's the next call after 90. At least we're doing this. It's On Its Own. Caroline Kelly's Eye. Ibrahim number 1. Ibrahim number 1. And it's always nice to have something to look forward to. And I was just saying that to Arlene. I was saying, you know, even if you go away for a weekend, isn't it lovely to look forward to that?
Do you know?
Yes.
I'm wondering, did we get an answer to
The riddle.
Simon's riddle?
It was Alexa,
No, I think somebody guessed Alexa, but that wasn't it.
was it not? Well, Simon will tell us, but he's
Maybe
pretty
I missed
busy
it.
at the
I could
moment.
have missed it in the chat.
He's busy. It's Caroline
doing
Kelly's
stuff.
Eye. Here's the next call. And this time it's 4 and 7. 47. 4 and 7, 47. See, there's a screen between myself and Mark. So when I talk low, he can't hear me for 12 seconds till he catches up. Here's the next call after 47. And this time out, it is 5 and 6, 56. And I do 3 nights. So mornings and 3 nights. Mary Watt says James went back on Monday and Grace has not gone back yet. Poor Grace and James. Poor James. Here's the next call. But although I'd say he was glad, Mary. I'd say he was glad to get back. Here's the next call after 56. Key of the door. 2 and 121. Key of the door. 2 and 121. It's going to take a few more, but you know that. Here's the next call. And this time it's Buckle Me Shoe. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 2, 32. 30 starting to fill in. Not very quickly, though. And not much else on that board. Let's keep going. Next call out is 8 and 3. It's a DJ with a Nintendo Wii. Apparently. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 3, 83. Next call up is 5 and 3. Herbie, 53. Herbie, 5 and 3, 53. Nearly all the 50s in play. That's the first time we've seen that in quite a few games. 5 and 3, 53. Next call up is 2 and 4. 2 dozen, 24. 2 dozen, 2 and 4, 24. 2 dozen, 24. Here comes the next call. Let's see who's going to be our next winner. And lucky number 14 is still in play. 7 and 1, 71. The baker's bun. 7 and 1, 71. Is the answer an echo? Asks Ciara Doyle. Is it an echo? Do you know, it could be. That's the first clever answer we've had. I mean,
we'll have to bow to Simon's
knowledge
on that one. Simon, let us know.
Column says, come on, 14.
Come on,
you don't want
14.
it just yet. You don't want it just yet. Here's the next number after 71. And this time it's getting plenty. Number 20. Getting plenty. Number 20. Let's see who's going to get this. Here's the next call.
Away.
2 handsome DJs. Both of us. It's 88.
Not
2
off.
handsome DJs. Not off, mate. All the 8's 88. All the 8's 88. That's a good one. That's a good one, Ciara. Did you come up with that, or was that Anna that came up with that? An echo. Simon says, yes, it is an echo.
Well done, Ciara.
Well done, Ciara.
Well done, Ciara.
Here's the next call after. Ow, yeah. Oh dear. Here's the next call. Oh no, Ciara. It's 8 and 6, 86. We usually have an echo, but it's not intentional. Lisa says it's hard work. It most certainly is. You should do what we do. It isn't hard work, but then, 8 and 6 between the sticks, 86. Next call up is 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 6, 46. I reckon this is going to go fairly quickly. Here's the next number. It will take a few more, though. It's all the Christmas trees, now recycled. 33 are back in the attic. All the threes, 33. Look at the teens are... Once they fill in, I think we have a chance of seeing a full house. Here's the next call after 33, and this time out it's 4 and 5, the halfway house. 45, half of the 40s now in play. Here's the next call coming up after 45, and it's a cup of tea on its own, number 3. Oh, shh. Quietly.
Sorry, somebody mentioned tea.
Ah, too late. It's on its own, number 3.
Sugar, please.
Do you take sugar still?
Tea. No sugar. Tea.
I actually gave up sugar and I still put on weight.
Actually, Joe who does lovely tea.
Oh, no idea why. What? Here's the next call.
Joe who does lovely tea.
Who?
Jerry, down there.
In the Jerry,
Brother,
he does.
in Brother Coffee.
Next call. It's a crutch and a duck, 7 and 2, 72. It was Anna's dad, Kenneth, who answered it. Can't take any of the credit, she says.
Go on, take it.
Still don't have a line, says Vanessa. Don't worry. You might. Here's the next call after 72. And this time it's the Beatles' number, 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 4, 64. You know, Snickers are lovely. And you know, if you melt down a whole load of Snickers bars and put Rice Krispies with them, oh, honestly, they'd sell it in Costa for €3 a square. They would. It's lovely. Here's
Colin
the next
is
call.
3 away, and so is Lisa. 3 away.
Well, good luck to you. You might get it this time. Here's the next call after 64. And it's lucky for some, 13. It was for me and Antoinette.
Oh, no.
Orlando Bloom.
Oh.
Niall Horan, Tim Allen, Ronan O'Rafferty, and Lisa's partner. Here's the next call.
But you'd be glad to know the secret number is still there.
The lucky number's still there. Yes. Next call up is all the 7s. It's Sunset Strip in sunny California. 77. Will tonight be the night that goes? We've been building it up for ages. Here's the next number after 77. Come on. Let's see who gets it. 4 and 1. Bang on me drum. 41. 4 and 1, 41. It can go at any time.
Elaine's 5 away.
5 away, Elaine. Come on.
Jackie
How about-
Broughton Waters is 3 away.
It might be you, Jackie. 2 and 3. The and me 23. The and me 23. Here's the next call after 23, and this time it's 5 and 8. 58. Make him wait. Lucky number 14 still in play. It's worth €110. If the full house is 1 and 14, you get 50 plus that. Could be tonight. Could be tonight. It will go eventually. Will do. Here's the next number, and this time it's Christie's Den. 1 and 0, number 10. 1 and 0, number 10. Didn't see it last game, but there it is now. Here's the next call after 10. 4 and 9, the Lewis line. 49. Antoinette says, John, will you stop talking about chocolate? Bernie and myself are calorie counting.
You're teasing. You're teasing the ladies.
This chocolate solves all sorts of problems.
It does.
You know, if there's a war and people are, at loggerheads, if you walk
Tends to
in
be now, mind you.
with a box of Quality Street, I'm telling you now, that'll solve it all. Yeah,
Well, thanks for that.
I prove it to you. Next time there's a war, we go over with a box of Quality Street.
I'll tell you, we watch it.
You watch. Here's the next call. Best of luck. You might go on this one. It hasn't. 7 and 0. It's blind 70, but 14 is still there, and this house has got to go soon. Who is going to be our next winner? Come on, somebody's going to win. It's One Little Duck, Anna.
One little duck. Quack.
One Little Duck. First time we've seen her tonight. There she
One
is.
little duck.
Lisa is 2 away.
Thank you, Anna. One Little Duck. Number 2, come on. One of you has to get this, and it has to go.
And the magic
really
number's still
soon.
there.
Magic number is still there.
Maria's 1 away.
It's 6 and 7. Driver 67. It's going, and it could go on 14. Here's the next call. Come on, who's going to get it? Please be 14. Please. It's 6 and 1. The Baker's Bun 61. Get ready, Kajing. Practically the single numbers are gone. Teens are filling in. The 20s nearly gone. 30s nearly there as well. 40s are nearly filled up. 50s, the 60s, the 70s could do it a few more. And the top line is nearly complete. It's got to go. Come on, I'm waiting. 2 away. Maria's 1 away. She's already won. She can't win again. Here's the next number. It's Flirty 30. 3 and 0. Flirty 30. Who was waiting on it? One of you was, because the full house is gone.
Oh,
On Flirty
excellent.
30. It didn't go on 14. It rolls to the next game. It's still there to be won tonight. If it doesn't go tonight, it rolls forward to next week and it goes up by 10 quid. We're looking for 2734. So that's 2734, Marky. Bingo Central's where we're going.
2734 is David Dillon. Again,
David.
2734.
The AVID. David Dillon, well done to you, David. David has
excellent.
been playing with us since we did the game for Walk way back last year. So now,
That was a while ago.
so all of the charities, by the way, have been giving us T-shirts, as you know. So I'm looking for a Purple House T-shirt, and I never asked for one, but I do need
Well,
one
it's 50
because
quid
we have
then.
our T-shirts over here, and we've got Bumbins, and we've got our 100 Miles, and we've got our Irish Kidney Association. We've got Pieta House over this side, and they're going to be framed. Oh, we're going to frame them, and they're going to look framed and mounted. They're going to look absolutely glorious on our studio set. So there we are. Shall we check a panel?
Go on, go.
I never put it back. I never put it back after last game.
2734.
Yeah. Take away that. I never put it back. I never put the graphic back after the last game, but I will now in a second. 2734 2734. David Dillon, well done, sir. I will be sending you €50.
And that was on his complimentary book.
Oh, Marcus, don't
It's
tell
even
me.
sweeter when you
It's
get it on
even
the complimentary.
sweeter when it is.
And
Exit out of
the
there.
magic number is still in play.
For next game.
Cool.
Well done, you. Well done, David.
Nice.
That is nice to get. Let's see all the comments
Could be
coming in.
super big money next game.
Kitty's there. Paul Walsh in Youghal is saying well done. We were thinking of you
James
today.
Kenny saying well done.
I haven't seen Pamela DC in the comments as yet, but I'm sure she's down there in Union Hall. Olive is there as well in Howth, and we have a second Olive with us as well tonight. And Lisa saying well done. James Kelly and Benny the dog, and Colin and Denise, and all of you saying well done. And thanks to Elaine and everybody else saying well done, David, and of course Jackie over in Bray.
I'm gone again, am I?
Oh, sorry. Would you like to come
You've
back?
kicked me off camera.
Well, no, it's
No,
because
bad.
I'm looking at the chatter box, you see.
I'm looking at the boxes, yeah. Everybody's saying well done. It's great to see. So
It
the
is.
next game could be super big money.
Could be massively big, couldn't
Massively
it? Because it's
big.
worth... Tell me again, remind me again, Marcus.
We're looking at €30 for the line, 100 for the house, and
Yep.
possibly 110 on top of that.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
We
200.
love it when it gets exciting. And that was quite exciting. So,
Hey
Purple
guys, I
House.
sent you a photo of Benny. Oh, brilliant.
Lovely.
And Pamela
Yeah, oh.
DC is multitasking. Well done, you.
Pamela, I am multitasking. So, Purple House in Bray is our charity partner this week and next week. If you're playing on behalf of Purple House, if you're a supporter of Purple House, I need you to share the posts. I need you to do that because the more people
Actually,
play,
everybody could do that for us, really. If
Yeah, will you? Will
Spread
you
the
share
word
them?
out there.
because
Great.
we try our best. We do as much as we can, but it's great when we have a charity who get on board and really push like crazy. But if they're doing their little bit, we just need everybody else to row in behind this. If the more people we can get, loads of people will like a page, or not like a page, like a post.
That and a fiver will get you a coffee.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my favourite expression.
yeah.
Okay,
So
are we ready for a bit of VT?
we have the second half of the VT. I split it in two, and Purple House, 1,032 families helped in 2020, 5,528 cancer support sessions, 525 hospital transport trips, and 3,422 telephone support calls, and that was only in 2020. They do phenomenal work for so many people, and not just in Bray, not just in Wicklow, but throughout Ireland. And they are a fabulous charity founded in 1990 by Veronica O'Leary. Here's part 2 of the VT that we have for you, and we're back with our final game, game 3, on the way in less than a minute. Don't go away.
Purple House is a community-based cancer support centre and is funded almost entirely by voluntary donations. One-to-one counselling is provided by the team of professionally qualified counsellors. The team also specialise in bereavement counselling. Complementary therapies provided at Purple House include massage and reflexology. There is an extensive range of classes and health awareness programs provided at Purple House, and these include mindfulness, yoga, relaxation, and art. Purple House provides an extensive range of services for children and teenagers affected by cancer, and include play therapy and social outings. A benefits and entitlements advisor is on hand to meet with you to discuss your statutory entitlements and assist you with your application. Purple House works in partnership with the client's medical team to ensure that the best possible service is provided. For more information on Purple House Cancer Support, please visit the website purplehouse.ie.
So we're back.
I posed the question, what's your favourite choc in a box of heroes?
Yes.
And Colin came back with the empty wrapper. Touche.
Touche.
The witty
What's your least
repartee,
favourite one?
sparkling repartee.
What's your least favourite sweets?
Least favourite? I'd have to go for the small Mars.
Really?
Yeah, don't like them. Or don't like them.
You don't like them. That's why you leave them with me.
It is.
Oh, I thought you liked me.
Yeah.
Okay. On Wednesday, 10th of June, Purple House will be moving to their new premises on Duncairn Terrace in Queensborough Road, Bray, and we wish them the very best with the move. You're on game number 3.
Looks like
It's
a
our-
fantastic building.
It is. Final game, game 3. The only one you haven't scribbled on at this stage. So there we are. Game number 3 coming up for you. And we have Marcus, the prizes, please.
We have
Yes.
€30 for the line,
Uh-huh.
€100 for the house,
Yes.
And a possibility, if 14 is the winning number, of an extra 110 on top.
Oh, lovely.
So that's 140 or maybe 210 if the 14 comes out. And if it doesn't, do you know what? The 14 rolls over to next week and it's 120. Result either way, really.
Yes. Yes.
You look befuddled.
Well, I think you made a bit of a... Yes. Well, yes. Well, it's 30 for the line, 100 for the house.
100 for the, yes.
And then if it goes on 14, it's an extra 110.
Yes. And if it's not won this week,
it'll be 120
becomes
next week.
120 next week.
Lovely.
There you go.
That's beautifully done. That is beautifully done.
Cool enough in here tonight.
It is. I really, yes. We should have worn an extra jumper, I think.
I think so.
Let's go to bingo screen. It's all ready for you once again over here. Ready to go. Favourite chalk of the box set? That's yourself. Hate bounties. Finger of fudge, said Evelyn Leon. A finger of fudge.
Fudge is nice, actually, yeah.
Finger of fudge. Can you send me the funny videos from tonight, please? Says Simon. His birthday is on the 5th of June. So we'll send them to you for your birthday. The funnies coming up at the very end. Stay till the end. They are good tonight. Snowball 14, says Colin. It's not a snowball. It's just
let's
like,
go.
We don't do snowballs.
Vanessa O'Connell, let's go.
Let's go. Show me the money, says Evelyn.
Show me the dollars.
Show me the dollars, says Evelyn, who donated her money back last week when she won.
She did.
Ba-ba-bum. Okay, let's crack on and play on for the final time tonight. Best of luck. This is your final chance to win a line or a house. Line is
down
worth
for
30.
your first number.
And the house is worth 100 and lucky number 14 back in play. Best of luck. 3 and 9. Famous Steps 39. The Famous Steps 39. H. Claire. The other blondie one who's really nice, and Lee. What was the other girl's name? Here's the next one. 8 and 4. A DJ on a deck chair. 84. Faye. It was Faye. I wish somebody would tell me. Here's the next number after 84. Vanessa puts in a sick face. 2 and 8. 28. Saving Grace. 28. And she's not back at school yet, down in Cairn County, Tipperary. Next call away after 28, and this time it's Tickle Me 6 and 3. Tickle Me 63. Tickle Me 63. So Vanessa doesn't like the finger of fudge or the small Mars, but I'm not sure which. Here's the next call. 6 and 3, 63. 2 little ducks, Mia.
Quack, quack.
Thank you, Mia. Absolutely beautiful. Mia does that so well. Let's do it again.
Quack, quack.
Thank you, Mia. 2 little ducks, all the 2s, 22. 2 little ducks, all the 2s, 22. Next call away is 5 and 4. It's car 54.
Where are you?
That's the one. Here's the next call after 54, and this time it's 3 and 6. 3 dozen, 36. No, that's the money in my eyes, says Vanessa. Here's the next call after 3 and 6, 36. And it's 1 and 9. It's goodbye teas. I refuse. I'm not saying it tonight. No way. I've said it twice already. And
best not.
Leave, not saying
them wanting more.
19. I'm not saying it.
No. Leave them wanting more. That's the way.
8 and 5. Staying alive. Staying alive. 85. Which alludes to something we're planning later on this month. Here's
Elaine
the
Walker
next call.
says fruit and nut.
Fruit and nut. Do they still do fruit and nut?
Oh, they do. Hang on, do they do fruit and nut in the Heroes? I don't think so.
I don't think they do.
They
no.
do dairy milk.
They do.
Dairy milk.
They do. Column says woohoo Mia. Here's the next number. After 85, 5 and 1, a tweak of the thumb, 51. Everyone's a fruit and a nutcase. Do you remember that ad?
I do.
Here's the next call after
Elaine
51.
Walker, chew away. Will you stop out of that, Elaine?
No, it'll go soon. 1 and 5, a rugby team, 15. A rugby team 15. We just need a single number. I think we're there. Here's the next call after a rugby team 15. And this time it's 4 and 3. Down on those knees, 43. Down on the knees, 43. A lot of 30s in play. Nearly everything on the line. Just the 70s haven't appeared and neither have the single numbers. Once they do, we're there. Here's the next call. Best of luck. It's 1 and 7. It's St. Patrick's Day, 17. For our big St. Patrick's Day quiz. We want you back here. Make sure you are
from
here.
the celebrations box is rotten.
It isn't, Ashling. It is not. Here's the next call after 17. Droopy drawers, all the 4s, 44. I don't know how you can say they're rotten. I mean, I have a whole load of them in here. Oh, that's Milky Way. Hang on. That's Milky Way as well.
Lucky number's still in play. So
Lucky number still in play. Oh, Droopy Drawers 44. Who's going to win this one? It's Caroline. Kelly's Eye on its own. Iverhane number 1. Number 1. And that means that somebody has won the line, but the lucky number rolls on because it's not gone on 14. It's gone on lucky number 1 and 111. Iverhane number 1. And it's 4338. 4338. Marquee, over you go.
4338 is 4338 is Paul McCormick.
Paul McCormick up in Banbridge. I never even say hello to you tonight, Paul. Paul and Christine in Banbridge in County Down with us tonight. Hey, Paul, good to have you. And Paul was he had pictures up of his Cosworth. He has a Ford Cosworth, and
Great car, lovely car.
Yeah, it's an Escort Cosworth, I should say. A lot of people think it's Sierra.
€30.
Oh yeah,
30 yo-yos. Yeah,
that's in sterling now to you, Paul. Paul McCormick, and that's probably Christine's ticket, or at least Christine's getting the money. So it's €30 to you, which will be about 25 quid, I think. Number 1 is where that went, and it took 15 calls exactly to get to it. I bet you Elaine.
and again, that's on a complimentary ticket.
Oh, will you stop?
It's even sweeter when that happens.
Oh, will you ever stop?
Lovely.
Do you know, Elaine is probably going to go, that's really unfair. I was waiting on one.
Yeah,
And one came out, but that wasn't the one I was waiting on.
I think Elaine was waiting for 2 numbers after we called 2 numbers.
Was she?
No, I'm joking.
Let's keep going. So here's the next call coming out. And Purple House, I meant to put it back on screen, but I didn't. And it was down here. And if I just scroll down a little touch, and I'll do it better for next week, don't worry. Let me just put it back. There it is. Let's keep calling, and we're going for the full house. It's worth €100, but lucky number 14 is in play, so it could be a really nice earner for you tonight. Here's the next number. And this time it's 8 and 7. It's a DJ with a crutch. A DJ with a crutch, that's the one. Bridget says, miss the Banbridge outlet shopping. I haven't been there in ages, Bridget. Here's the next number after 87. You used to go up to the Vans shop all the time. How about 4 and 9, the Lewis line, 49. But you know, Kildare Village is really good. Sorry I'm a bit late, John and Mark, says David. Don't worry, David, you didn't miss a thing.
Except all the stuff that happened earlier.
Except all the stuff that happened earlier. Here's the next number. And the fact that you won in game 2, you won the full house. You know,
Don't get excited, everybody did.
Everybody won. But don't worry, it's okay, David. Thanks, David. It's good to have you, though. Here's the next number after 49. The San Francisco 49ers. It's 2 and 0, getting plenty number 20. Elaine's still waiting on 2. Oh, for goodness sake, Elaine. Here's the next call after getting plenty number 20, and it's 8 and 0. Blind 80. Blind 80. Yes, blind 80. I'll have to sort that out for next week, but I will. Here's the next call after 80. There's 2 handsome DJs, myself and Marcus 88. Aoife Murray says, you're right, Mark. The complimentary tickets are great. He is just the gift that keeps on giving, this fella.
I love giving it
He just is.
Yep.
Tries to come across as like Mr. Nasty, like Simon Cowell, but he's a big softy. Don't mind him.
Don't be ruining my reputation.
You are so. Don't even try and go there, Marcus. Here's the next number after 88. And it's 6 and 1. The Baker's Bun, 61. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 1, 61. Here's the next call after 61. And it's 2 and 6, pick and mix. I don't know if I ever mentioned this to you, but it's the most expensive way to buy jelly babies. It is, in the cinema.
In the cinema, get away.
Yeah. Well, you can buy bottles of jelly babies very cheaply and bring them in with you. But if you buy them in the cinema, fiercely expensive. Here's the next call after 26. And this time it's 8 and 6, between the 686. Do you know, if you put jelly babies in the freezer, you don't eat as many.
You know what?
You don't eat as many of them. Well, you usually break a tooth on the first one.
I was going to say that.
Here's the next call after
I'll
86.
tell you, do you know what I'm going to have after this?
No, a
I'm going to
bath.
get into Marco's on the roundabout.
You're not,
I'm
are
going to
you?
get himself a batter burger and chips.
Are you?
Batter burger and chips.
You're a devil, Marcus.
I know.
4 and 6, 46, up to tricks. Next call after 46.
John and Mark, try the new Cadbury's white chocolate.
We did.
I think we did, didn't we?
We gave it away, but we did buy one.
Yeah.
It's 8 and 1, 81. A DJ on a pogo stick. He's kidding about the chips, by the way.
No, he's not.
Yes, you are. You're not.
Starving.
He's not allowed chips. Here's the next call. His heart condition. He's not allowed chips. Here's the next call after 81. He fantasizes about them, but he can't eat them. Here's the next call. 7 and 4. The candy store. 74. 7 and 4. 74.
Burger, chips, and a side order of defibrillator, please.
7 and 4. 74. I can't use one of those defibrillator things. I have to learn.
Shocking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how because I'm working with him enough. Here's the next call after 74. And it's 2 and 4, 2 dozen, 24. We shouldn't joke about stuff like that.
Sure, why not?
No, I suppose you're right. 2 and 4, 24. 2 dozen. All the top line is going really early in this game. A bullseye, it's 5 and 0, number 50, and I'm just keeping an eye on lucky number 14 and how
Still
long it
there,
stays
still
in the
there.
game. Here's the next call after 50, and this time it's 7 and 2. It's a crutch and a duck, 72. Roger Mann will be in here soon giving out. Whisper Gold says happy.
Battered sausage and chips.
Who said that?
Aoife Murray.
Oh, Aoife Wood. Here's
Fair
the next
play,
call
Aoife,
after
fair play.
72.
Like the way you're thinking, but the Bata Burger, it has its place.
No, couldn't look at it. Here's the next number. It's Christie's Den, number 10. Christie's Den, number 10.
Whisper Gold, says Abby Fitzgerald.
Yeah, Whisper Gold's a good call.
It is, yeah, it's a good call.
They're nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the next call after 10. And it's Key of the Door, 2 and 1, 21. Key of the Door, 21. 2 and 1. Here's the next call after 21. And it's Man Alive, number 5. Man Alive, number 5. People
Actually, John, on a
yes,
serious note,
yes,
you know John's chipper here on the Walkinsdale roundabout?
I do.
There's a guy there who owns it called Marco,
Yes,
and he gives us boxes of frozen pies for our food delivery.
for the food bank. Yes,
So they'll be going out tomorrow evening, and they're very nice. I tried one; they're very nice. So there you go.
no, it's very generous of those guys too. They're very, very good for
Oh,
the community.
very, very good.
But that's a lot of it's down to yourself and Colin and Paddy and the guys who do all the collecting. Here's the next number after 5.
Oh! Batter burger in a bun with all the trimmings. Oh, Vanessa, you've just taken it to a different place now.
Vanessa, this is a whole new level of
You've just elevated it now. Batter burger in a bun. With
We're supposed to
all
be
the
playing
trimmings.
bingo, but this is now descending into a
Oh, yeah.
takeaway. This is like Uber Eats. Here's the next number after 5.
I like that. I like that now.
And it's 5 and 7. Heinz Varieties, 57. So you get a batter burger in a bun, is it?
Yeah, apparently with all the trimmings. Tomato ketchup, bit of cheese. Oh yeah.
Really? Here's the
I
next number.
might not be here next week.
You probably won't be. Here's the next number, 57, followed by 6 and 0, blind 60. 6 and 0, blind 60.
A whirly burger.
A whirly burger. What's a whirly burger, Elaine?
What's a whirly burger?
Never heard of a whirly burger. What the? That's a whirly burger. Whirly
Oh,
burger. A batter burger in a bunch in Rathdrum is called a whirly burger, says Kira.
Must be a typo. Must be bun.
Okay, here's the next number.
Elena 608.
It's clickety click where Evelyn is, Route 66. I don't know if they have batter burgers in LA. Do they, Evelyn? You can let us know. So Kira says,
Probably call it a
so a
double
batter
mega Whopper.
burger in a bunch in a bun in Rathdrum is called a whirly burger. So you ask for a whirly burger. Here's the next call after 66, and it's 5 and 3. Herbie 53. Herbie 53. 5 and 8. 58 is next.
And don't forget
Saving
that
rice.
number is still in play.
Yeah, lucky number's still there. We're getting close to it now. 8 and 9, nearly there. 89. 8 and 9, nearly there. 89. The top line now starting to fill in. It's 3 and 2. Buckle that shoe. 3 and 2, 32. You're making me hungry and I'm on a diet, says Lisa. Yeah, Lisa, I know how you feel. I honestly, I don't know what gets into these guys. Here's the next number after 32. Buckle me shoe. Oh, it's the weeks of the year. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 2, 52. Next call up after 52. It's an even dozen. It's number 12. An even dozen, number 12. We've got some great fun prizes, by the way, for St. Patrick's Day for you. Make sure you're here. The quiz will be free to play. Ooh la la, Marcus. It's legs 11.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Next call, please.
Scarily close to the magic number, but it's still there.
It's still there. 7 and 9. 79. The bus to Houston Station. 7 and 9.
Antoinette says, I'll
79.
have to stop playing if you don't stop talking about food. Well, okay.
Antoinette, if you stop playing, we'd stop playing. Here's the next number after 79. It's 2 and 9. 29. Doing fine. 29. One more time. 2 and 9. 29. Here's the next call after 29. Tickety boo. 6 and 2. 62. Ciara, what chipper in Dundrum, or in Rathdrum, does Whirly Burgers? Wait, what's the name of it? Here's the next call. It must be up near Centra, is it? Up that end? 6 and 2, 62, Chickadee Boo. Half the numbers in play, which means it can go at any time. Keep an eye on the lucky number, it's still in play. 7 and 5, 75. Strive and strive. Ooh, I think you could win it tonight. I think you could. Here's the next call after 75, and this time out it's Knock at the Door on its own, number 4. They don't do burgers in LA. They must do. They don't do batter burgers. They don't do batter burgers.
They're probably fancy ones, though.
Probably fancy burgers.
Yeah.
Real fancy burgers. Here's the next number after 4. Probably do vegan burgers or some flippin' thing.
They probably do batter burger cocktails or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
7 and 6, trombones. 76. 7 and 6.
Oh, 3 away.
Let's see if it goes, though. Here's the next call. Best of luck to you. How about thee and me? 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 3, 23.
That magic number
The
still in play.
Pinito at the top of the village. The Pinito. Here's the next call after 23. Thee and me. I think I know it, actually. Here's the next call after 23. And it's 4 and 5. The halfway house, 45. So that's down from Robert's Place, isn't it? The centre, it's down the street, down towards where it slopes down. You know, when it rains, all the water goes that way. In Rathdrum, 4 and 5, 45, the halfway house. Here's the next number after 45. Come on. It's Flirty 30. This is getting exciting, Marky.
Aoife's 1 away.
3 and 0, Flirty 30. If you're 1 away, 2 away, you've got every chance of winning this. Here's the next number after 30. Come on, who's going to win it?
That magic number's still there.
The magic number is still there, and it is. It's 4 and 0, naughty 40. Naughty
Must be soon,
40.
must be soon.
1 away, says Aoife. 5 away, says Elaine. Elaine, I can't believe that. 4 away, she says now. She corrects herself. Here's the next number after 40. And this time it's 1 and 8. It's Elaine. Ostas. 18. Coming of age. 1 and 8. 18. Old enough to drive. Old enough to drive a tractor. Here's the next call after 18. Not old enough to drive a bus. Here's the next number after 18. And it's 1 little duck, Anna.
1 little duck, quack.
It's number 2. 1 little duck, number 2.
1 little duck, quack.
Thank you, Anna. Anna, our little hero. Here's the next number after 2. Best of luck. Is it going to go on this one? It's 4 and 2. The famous street down in Manhattan, 42. I'm going to put that over there for later. 4 and 2, 42. 4 away, says Elaine. 3 away, says Lisa. 1 away, Aoife. 3 away now, says Elaine. They're catching up. Here they come. Here's the next number. Best of luck to you. It's 4 and 8. 4 dozen 48. 4 dozen 48. The 40's nearly gone. 50's filling in nicely. The 80's are practically gone as well. And the teens are pretty much there. It's going to go. Here's the next number. Best of luck. Will it go on 14? It's 4 and 1. 41. The baker's bun. You can drive at 17, says Lisa. You can, Lisa. But you can't do your test. And you know why? Because you can't get one. It takes 25 weeks. Here's the next number after 41. And it's the Beatles number this time out. 6 and 4, 64. Oh, this is so exciting. Claire says she's 1 away.
I'd say there's a few.
There's a few of you 1 away. Who's going to win it, though? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get the €100 or is it going to be more? Is it going to be €210? The most we've ever paid out. Here's the next number. Jimmy's Tricks, number 6. There's more blue squares than there are white squares left. It's all to be played for. It's all there to be won. It's going to go. Who's going to get it first, though? It's 3 and 1. Get up and run. 31. Come on, kids. Who is going to get it? Kitty is now 2 away as well. Who is going to win? 3 and 5. Jump and jive. 35. Lucky number 14 still in play. Lucky number is still there. It hasn't gone yet, but it may go on this one. If it goes on 14, it's your night. Here's the next call. Best of luck. It's one handsome DJ. He's over there, the other side of the partition. It's number 8.
Well, hello.
Ellen is 1 away as well. 1 away on 2 tickets, says Helen. 5 and 9. Oh my God, the Lewis line. 59. I can't believe this. This is so tense. Somebody's going to win it. Somebody's going to win it tonight. I can feel it in my bones. 3 and 4. 34. I can't believe we're still waiting. It may happen to be split. Look at that. The single numbers practically filled in. The teens practically filled in. The 20s practically filled in. The 30s.
It's a sea of blues.
It's a sea of blue. 1 of the 40s left. 2 of the 50s left. Few of the 60s. Come on, who's going to get this? It's 2 and 5. Duck and dive. 25. John, have you and Mark tried the new chocolate bar from Cadbury's? Yes. We bought one, David, and gave it away. Didn't eat it, but I believe it's nice. Is it nice as Milky Bar? Here's the next Carl. 3 and 8. 38 pieces of 8. Johnny Depp. The Pirate Song. Means we got 2 winners. The house is gone.
2
it
winners.
Didn't go on 14, but you split it between you. €50 each. We like that. That's
Hit me
good.
with the numbers there,
the
John.
numbers are fairly close, actually.
Go on.
It's 4789
Yeah.
and it's 4796. Let's go to Bingo Central. 4789, 4796. That could be the same person as one, both.
I'll tell you now in a moment.
'Cause they're very, very close.
4789 is Nicola Osthaus.
Nicola again. Nicola, you just have the magic touch for this game.
And 4796 is Nicola Osthaus.
Ah, for goodness sake. There we are. Look at that. That is just so unlikely to happen, but that means Ellen and... It's the way bingo works. I can't explain it. Can you explain it,
Nope,
Marcus?
she managed to split €100 with herself.
I can't explain it. I can't explain how bingo works. I just don't know. It's so random. Your tickets are sent out as you buy them, so I mean, there's nobody gets assigned tickets. The numbers are generated at random, so we don't know who's going to be on the lucky ticket. I don't know. It's just one of those phenomenally.
And they were real tickets. They weren't the complimentaries.
There were real tickets.
I still think the complimentary tickets just taste nicer when you
I
win.
hate to break it to you, Marky, but they're all real tickets.
I know.
But
But the complimentaries just...
yes, you just like them.
So you know what that means? 14 is worth 120
next
euros.
week it is, and we need your help next week, please.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Tell everybody.
Tell your friends, tell everybody, yeah. And we'll put up the posts tomorrow. We'll have our Inner City Helping Homeless Total tomorrow, and we'll be chatting with Brian. That's tomorrow.
We'll have our
Wednesday.
box office open tomorrow as well.
We will.
About midday.
About midday we'll do it, because we have our announcement to make tomorrow morning.
Yes.
And then we have the Irish Heart Foundation.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Really looking forward to that. Last 2 weeks in March, we've got our St. Patrick's Day quiz, and we have our second game for Purple House. So we've a lot going on this month. Make sure you're back with us. If you're playing on behalf of Purple House, if you are a supporter, we need you back here next week, and we need you to tell your friends, because the more people who
A like
play,
is nice, but you know, a like and $5 will get you coffee. A share, that's where it's at. If you can share the good word, you've shared it all.
if
That's
we
what
can get them
we
to
need.
buy
We really
tickets,
need
that's
players.
that's the crunch. Anyway, that's what we need from you.
So 120 euros on 14 next week.
Yeah, you have to keep an
Nice.
eye on that now, because
Yep.
you know.
Oh, I think we'll be reminded. I think
I think
we'll
we
be
will be
reminded, if we
reminded
get.
somehow, but it's still up to you, Marcus, to remind me.
So there's Joanne, Vanessa, David, and Aoife.
Oh yes.
$5 each, or tickets.
Yeah, you can decide if you want a $5.
Nicola 150.
David's taking a ticket. Aoife, Vanessa, and Joanne.
Let us know what
you
you
can
want.
let us know. And Nicola gets the 50 there and 100 in game 3. So
Claire
that's
Griffin got
150.
the 20 online.
Did, and David Dillon, who
2988.
wasn't even awake.
David Dillon got 50.
He was at work.
2734.
And he's
Paul
back.
McCormick got 30 on 4338.
He did.
And Nicola Osthaus
Yes.
got 100 quid on 4789
She did.
on 4796.
She most certainly
well
did.
done.
I've got to go back to bingo screen just to check quickly. I'll just check one of the houses.
Oh, yeah,
is, that,
check
is that
them,
okay?
yeah.
Because
We're running a bit late.
We are running a little bit late. We've got the funnies coming up. Take away the logo so I can just pop over here. Oh, this
I
is
think we
good.
had a bit of fun tonight, you know that?
Yes. Which one do you want to check? Do you want to check the first or the second one?
Check the first one. 4789.
4789.
9.
Amazing that they came out. Were they on the same ticket, Mark?
No.
Separate tickets. It's bizarre, isn't it? I've never figured bingo out, and I've been playing it for years, and I never have figured it out. Defies logic. It
You think you have it sussed and then...
Yeah, haven't a clue. There you go. Anyway, next week we're playing our second game for Purple House. Fantastic charity. As I described to you tonight, they help so many people and have done and continue to do so. And they need your help because with the way funding has been going over the past 12 months, it's been incredibly difficult. All their flag days, the sponsored runs, coffee mornings, you name it, it's been cancelled. So we've done our little bit that we've done here on a Tuesday with all of you guys rowing in. We have a lovely community here now. Very good, like-minded people, and we'll continue to do Charity Tuesday. We have our quiz coming up on the 17th. We have something new that we're going to be introducing next month, but we'll give you a little test of it. Will we? Will we?
Yeah, I think we will.
We will.
Yeah.
We will. We'll
Well, let's get the funnies on. Let's get out of
Let's get
here.
the funnies on and get
People are
him home
waiting
to bed and get
to watch
payments be made tonight.
TV.
As you know, they'll be made in about an hour or so when I get back to base, and we will see you back here next Tuesday. Keep in touch with us through the week. Any questions, queries, or any problems at all, we're on Messenger. You can always get us. We'll always be there.
And selfies.
And selfies, if you can send us a few, that'd be great. And give the page a like if you're here for the first time. Thank you so much.
I'd say we'll get a selfie now from Nicola with 50 euro and I was going, loads of money.
We've actually got we actually have got lovely selfies from Nicola.
We have.
So let's do the selfies. These are for you, Simon, over there in County Kildare. I know you like these, and I think you'll like them tonight. We'll see you next week. From myself, John, and himself,
Mark.
till next week. Have a safe week. Good night. to you.
Adios.
Side though, Dave, I really appreciate. Dave gave me a mug like this.
So how are you coping with all the fame?
I was hoping for a little cooler temperatures, but you certainly can't do everything.
Well, you know
so
what?
thank you
This
so
is what
much.
they call a cold front right here.
Okay.
It's not just a show. It's what?
I'm so sorry. Keep smiling and keep your hands in front of you like a piano, like you're playing a symphony. Piano hands. Okay.
the anonymous donor. More monkeys like my friend Udi here now have a forever home. Oh my gosh!
That is Diamond. A couple had stopped at the Subway in Grove City for some lunch when they saw this little dog barking and honking at its owner to hurry up. The video was posted on Facebook. Turns out this is not the first time Diamond has caused a ruckus. The pup has been seen around town doing
Now,
this.
let's get a weather update. Here is Louise Lear.
Thank you, Simon. Good evening, everybody. I'll try and keep it together because it's not a laughing matter with the weather in Scotland today. It's been pretty wet and windy with the strongest of the gusts of wind across Scotland and Northern Ireland. In fact, we've seen gale force gusts into Wales and across central and southern parts of England. We've had some sunshine with highs of 24 degrees. So that's 75 Fahrenheit. Let's move back to this area of low pressure that's been sitting across the northwest.